Fancy Dancy Apotheosis book,
Yeah.
which I unfortunately can't use yet.
Yep.
But
well,
I'm
I
guessing.
figured you said you were interested, so we had a spare after I learned mine. So
I mean-
that one's yours to work toward.
Thank you. Because the way I was looking at it was like, you know, I could always put on some gear that might allow me to like at least learn it, and then I can just put some points into polymorph.
Yes, because the key is that you there is only one item of my understanding in the entire game that has a point of polymorph on it, because normally polymorph gives you an extra attribute point rather than doing anything else. So
right.
you may imagine which one of my stats got a point every time I took a point of polymorph. Memory.
Oh, right. Okay. I was like, wait, which one does he have the most of? And I was like, it's not intelligence, it's not strength, because those are all kind of equal. It's not con. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah. I will, for the record, strength, 22. Finesse, 14. Intelligence, 20. Constitution, 16. Memory, 35.
Jesus.
Wits,
Holy
34.
shit.
35.
Many.
I have a 34% chance to crit with spells.
Show off.
It's wonderful.
It is.
I mean, the part that I loved most was dropping people on other people and using teleport as the spell means that I crit with the spell. So I crit people with people.
I like that sentence quite a bit.
You ever
I
been
crit
so
people
mad
with people.
You had to hit a dude with another dude?
And you crit.
As a matter of fact, I have.
All right. Well, you know, I think that may be the special case.
All right. So come up to where I am.
I will do the lazy
Where is
wizarding.
Elvis?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's source over there. Oh, right. I'm assuming we've all rested. Did.
Yes. I actually enforced a rest on you so that you had your source.
Mandatory nap time.
So
That's the best kind of nap time.
Aha, there we are.
To the heart.
Magical flower.
Yep.
We just hop right in?
Oh,
Yep.
boy. Yep, well, I'm here and I'm not moving. There's a person. And I thought a pile of guts, but it's actually just a red tree.
Well, the key here is it's the heart of the mother tree.
Ah. So are we waiting for me to go talk to some... Oh, I see it. Hey, Desert.
What's up, the desert whale?
I don't know that you talking to it is functional. I mean, it might work, but I am the elf, so I might have to.
All right, so should I try it first and talk to the Elven Scion? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Scion.
I like how it's shaped like a human heart,
Mm-hmm.
even though
Yeah.
it's a tree thing.
Yep.
The mother gave you a gift.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
She gave us her power, and now she is ailing. Now you must come to her aid. The mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows, come to strike at the heart of the elves.
Well, sorry, Nick, we've got to kill you.
What? I'm not... what?
And you
Ah.
must bring me his heart.
Oh, well, I mean, that would be weird if she was like, you have to bring me your heart. Like, that'd be a bit of a problem.
No, we would just have to turn you to undead, and then I could take your heart right out and give it to her.
I'm pretty
I
sure with a
don't
good enough swing I could
like-
knock it right out the front of his chest.
I was going to say, I don't really like that option. I'm just going to tell you.
He is the master of the
You'd be immune to poison.
He is a terror that breathes.
Not
Not only would
selling
you
it.
be poison, you'd love it.
I don't
Bathe
know
in it.
about that.
Then bring me its heart.
We just, I mean, if you cast poison spells, man, they would be so fast.
Mm.
No, don't tell her the mother tree must die.
No. I was just looking at my options. Don't worry.
Like you, he is a lizard. No doubt he
Oh, thank God. All right, she doesn't actually want to kill me. That's good.
tongued goddess, Zol Stissa.
Wait. Strangely enough, the mother tree is red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what our purpose here was.
So,
Also, there's
I
a
didn't
jelly
tell you.
room?
I didn't tell you, but the purpose was to talk to the mother tree so that we could figure out what was going on. And there is an assassin of the lizards here who is also apparently the murderous twat who, had we had him with us, was trying to get the Red Prince killed. Now, the Red Prince, not a great guy.
Yeah, there is that.
But the Shadow Prince is the guy who puts tattoo marks on elves and turns them into enthralled assassins for him because he believes that
Oh.
lizards should enslave all elves.
Ugh.
So you see where I'm going with the let's go stab a Shadow Prince.
Yeah, let's go kill him.
Okay.
Is he outside, or like, do I have to talk to? I mean, like, I'm hesitant to talk to the tree because it's red.
Don't touch the
Don't-
tree.
don't
Come
touch the
outside.
tree.
Okay, so I'm clicking on this weird
Yep.
thing. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Did we already see him out here? I feel like there was a lizard out here.
But we haven't. No, because I don't think we went down to a beach.
Yeah, he's not
I
a
mean,
great.
there are lizards up here in the tree, but they're like just lizard people.
Yeah, I have marked the
Gotcha.
Shadow Prince. He is down on the south, past the lava.
Ah. Right.
So if
lizard
we were to
monk.
go to the Temple of Rollick transportation point, that would put us close to him.
All right. Well, I await. There it is. All right. I was like, once you disappear, I'm clicking the pyramid.
Dingle dangle dongle.
Yep.
That's wrong way, Corrigan.
Apparently, the traffic noise outside my house is much louder than usual.
Wait, where'd he go? Dang it. All right, lazy wizard strats. There we go.
Lazy wizard strats.
Now remember
Yep,
when I
no
said in the
ballistas.
email,
Yep, no ballistas.
No ballistas. We don't know which
Yeah,
way
that
they'll
was
fire.
that was real bad. I still cannot believe how like the path that bolt took. That was unbelievable. Just the like straight paths. Why would I take
Well,
a straight path?
I
The Shadow
will
Prince, this
declare
guy.
that I am at least 50% innocent because when I touched the ballista, it only took half her health.
Ah,
It's true.
I
And then he
see.
stopped. And then someone else walked up, and then there was a shooting gallery of, wait, look at that. What's going on? That's swerving. So, in this world, I do not trust fucking ballistas.
Yeah, the lesson has been learned. Ballistas are not to be trusted, most certainly. Towards a crafting philosophy. And then some stuff. So do I want to talk to this man? Hey, Noam, what's up, brother?
I'm talking
I
to a
mean,
black ring defiler.
Noam, you motherfucker.
That's
That's our standard greeting now.
oh, all right.
Yes.
Too many
Fucking with your
shit.
Yep.
No, you don't want to be close to him, Los. I do.
Do we want to talk? Like, do you want me to talk to him and
Are
see
we
what he
brewing
says?
up-
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Okay.
we should totally talk with him.
A god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this world that elude me, but divinity is very much one of them.
I can't listen in while I'm sneaking.
Yep.
They knew what hit them. They never do.
We are indeed quite far.
I am a man with no name. They
Finding
call
that
me
the,
Shadow Prince, but that is rather dramatic.
Turn down the gain all the way, then
Correct.
the mic can barely hear me.
Truly am is
Turn
the
it
house of
there.
shadows itself.
This guy sounds like he's
Maybe
really
it
full of
won't.
shit.
My role and
Who's full of shit?
I see
The Shadow Prince. Hey, Tealport.
Ah.
What's up, man? We are indeed working on lizard relations, although in the fashion that we're gonna murder this dude, probably.
Ah, a little bit of variety. The shields are doing all right.
Indeed.
And Quercus and Sir Laura are in fine fighting trim.
very ancient evil indeed. And would
And how are you, Tailport?
as formidable as your divine self.
Hmm.
You wouldn't believe how much life is sustained by little death. Be that as it may, you like stories, do you? Very good.
Stories.
Tell you one.
Why do I have this feeling that the story is gonna start with him like drawing a blade and then
Um,
sticking
well.
it in my guts?
Race of lizards.
Nah, I'll trip him before he gets there.
I will say I had a lot of caffeine today.
Mm.
As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth.
This guy's voice sounds really familiar.
We were punished. someone took away the fire that made us dragons.
It's not Jeremy Irons, is it?
No, no.
We became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors
This guy doesn't sound like he has the same gravitas that Jeremy Irons does.
had a plot for world domination at the expense of all other races. And while we were punished, the remaining elves, the elven scions, are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast.
Can you show your work?
What?
Well, this guy's talking about how the elves were planning on conquering the world as well. Show your work.
Oh.
Cite your sources. Cite your sources, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's not enough of that in the world.
The memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their
Oh, great. He's the Alex Jones of lizard people.
path. I've been trying to stop
Right?
them for years.
Wait, does that mean he talks about human people instead of lizard people?
Well, he's talking about elves and how eventually an army of dryads will spring forth from the
Oh.
ancestor trees.
Okay. I am curious, but I'm not that curious.
Mm. So apparently this voice actor's name is Joseph Kapp.
I do not know it by its name, but
Yeah.
I've heard the voice before.
I'm going to pound him in the
Yeah.
butt.
It's not
Hold on,
Tony
hold
J, so
This is the time for you to sneak again because he's not looking at you.
it's true.
Sneak, snack, snuck.
All right, so draw your weapon. You don't trust him. Huzzah!
I said that what eluded me is divinity. The power to kill divinity.
What do you want me to do to him first?
Um,
Can
I would say like
Ooh, hold on.
because I'm about to
I
hit
can do
continue, but not end.
He whistles for his assassin.
Okay, there are going to be assassins, so I'm going to say we pile them all up like cordwood, and then I use Pyroclastic Fantastic and nuke the shit out of all of them.
Okay,
I mean, it worked last time.
it certainly did. But he's named, so he's probably going to go first. So let me do this. Maybe this will just move it along.
I am about to hit end.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
seems
that
that-
made him look at me too.
Okay. Wait. What? He's not rooted.
He's not entangled. Interesting.
Has no talents. Well, then how the fuck?
But
What?
Sir Laura is.
What?
Laura. Oh,
No!
he's better now.
Well, you go first.
Get
Yeah,
to
I know.
safety, mighty squirrel.
All right, what do we got for Eminees? Where are they?
I think they're invisible
I think you are right.
because I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to find them and I can't.
So let's see.
Which I think I have something that does something about
In
this.
which case, fortify me, boy.
I don't have Fortify.
I do
Yes, but it's not your turn.
indeed.
So I'm going to do guess the next best thing. First, I'm going to
Haste
haste
me,
myself.
boy. Oh, okay.
Well, if I haste him, I'll draw him into combat.
No, I meant haste me.
Give me a moment.
That way I
got
could, Pyroclastic Fantastic and then something else.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to... Hey, there's some blood. Awesome.
Oh boy. It's a blood totem.
It's a blood totem.
An
That's
impressive
okay.
looking totem.
This dude, alright, so he already has minus 15% fire resist, which is great. Wait, why is Peach no... Why did... What?
Because I fortified myself.
Oh!
And that's so
Oh.
you can get to high ground.
Thank you.
And
Oh, man. I may wait to do Pyroclastic Fantastic. Just because, there's going to be dudes that teleporting around and whatever.
hi, Los.
Splorch. There he is.
Up high is a fine place to be. Oh, Shadow Assassin.
Contamination. Man, that was almost annoying.
Nothing as constraining as
minute.
entanglement or
Where did-
frivolous turn orders could stop mighty Quercus.
Where did he go? Oh, he's invisible.
Yep.
What do I have that makes people not invisible anymore? I thought I had something that makes people not invisible.
Some kind of
Does-
area of effect thing?
It might have been something in my spell book that I just didn't have prepared. Oh, it's the goddamn tornado. That's what it was.
So first things first, get the high ground.
Yep. Hiya.
There you go.
Warp.
And then, let's see. Since I'm not going to Pyroclastic Fantastic, I'm going to haste myself. Now, we already determined that trying to root him did not work, yes?
I think that is because it happened before communication ended. I've noticed it twice before, where if I used
Strange.
Worm Tremor while they were in a conversation, it didn't take.
I could
But
do
they got
flames
Worm
on.
Tremored afterwards. So if you were to Worm Tremor right about there, you'd probably catch him.
I don't have enough AP,
Got it.
unfortunately.
Oh, he
Temporary.
teleported.
Did he?
To Sir Laura, like, it looked like he went into... I don't
Oh,
know
I thought you meant
whether-
our. I thought you meant our opponent. Was like, oh shit.
Oh, you know where my priorities are.
Oh yes, well, I appreciate that, and we will protect Sir Laura by having Flame Tongue, and then can you ping roughly where the guy was? I forget. It was like
He was basically right there.
Right in front of me.
okay.
So just back off so you don't hit PJ, and you'll probably get him.
I was
Alright.
simply impressed that Sir Laura deigned to do so.
Sir Laura and Quirkus have teleport abilities unless you...
Ah, there he is.
Nice!
Apparently,
Yeah.
damaging will also make him appear.
And he goes invisible again.
God damn it!
It's nice to know that he doesn't have cooldowns.
Hmm. Wait, he doesn't?
In the
What
Now
a
that was
dickbag!
rude. In the sense that he cast Chameleon Cloak to go invisible, you revealed him, and he immediately cast Chameleon Cloak again.
Oh, I thought the other dude cast something on him to make him invisible, because I thought that there was something that said like make invisible. What does glitter dust do? That's a marking thing, yeah?
Yep.
I think it's about like Fairy Fire from D&D.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of dudes here.
Yeah.
And that guy's also being invisible. What a dick.
All right.
Hey, Kurai, hey, Sarge. How y'all doing?
What do I want to do here? That Shadow Sniper's got a lot of armor and stuff.
Yep. You have... check your second bar. You have teleportation, unless you took it off. You could always teleport him away.
There it is.
Yeah, stack them like cordwood.
All right. So on the Shadow Assassin that's down there, or would that reveal the dude? I'm gonna try it.
Put it next to Peach in the Cursed Acid.
Yeah. This
Well,
might hit you,
This is gonna be
Peach,
some good shit if it works.
but
Oh, let's
Yes!
I
go!
was hoping that would
Shoot
be
him.
the case.
Shoot him.
All right, back to the first bar. Hey, Kurai. Oh, I like that mirrored headbutt.
Oh yes.
That is good stuff. All right, looks like. Do I want Ricochet or
He's got less...
Marksman's Fang?
It's a
The
high
sniper-
4 instead of a high 5 because you know it's like a high
The
4 head.
Sniper has low physical.
Doing
The
right, man.
Prince has low magic currently. Armor.
Do not ricochet, please.
Oh, will that hit you?
I don't think so, but if given that you
How
have made
about
the request out loud,
Do you have a... Does Pinning Shot have to... Do they have to have no armor for Pinning Shot to cripple?
I think so. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the Huntsman's Fang.
So I was gonna say, I think Peach can actually demolish the Shadow Prince's armor because you have that thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to, in fact.
But
Oh,
but
boy.
Paige, you're currently melting. You should probably bless. It only costs 1 AP before you go do anything because you are in cursed terrain, and you have no magic armor.
TL Port, I would like to say that I am shocked and appalled
There you go.
that you would assume that we antagonize things, but it's a correct assumption,
Yeah.
and I'm not shocked
What
at all.
I mean, this dude did say that he wanted to murder all the elves. So what's? Oh no.
Now I don't have enough source points to overpower him.
Oh no.
You have source vampirism.
It's resisted by magic armor, though. Honestly, just beat the shit out of him. If you can knock him over.
I mean, in
More
full
good for
fairness,
us.
I guess it's not even an assumption. It's an
can't knock
observation.
him- I can't knock him over because I can no longer destroy his physical armor.
Ah.
Mm.
Okay,
Pow,
well,
what's up, brother?
Adrenaline.
Oh, I'm gonna launch some freaking volcanic garbage at these fools.
All right. So
This is
you
what
want this
happens when I
guy's
listen-
physical armor to go away?
I want him. I want him dead. I want his hit points to go away. Hit him with whatever
Yeah.
you've got, with whatever he has less
All
armor
right.
on.
Let's go with shocking. I hope this doesn't hurt you.
I just bumped up my magic armor, so
Yeah, if it electrifies, it shouldn't really hurt him too bad. Okay, so he's stunned, which is excellent. Ow, wow.
I believe what the term you're looking for is screwed.
Yeah, he is fuckhead.
Do I have reactive shot? I do.
Wait, this. Wait, whoa, hang on a second. This asshole did not take damage. Oh, approaching. He didn't approach. He just walked. He just appeared in here. What a dick. Oh, that was great.
Yeah, reactive shot finally did something. Ow.
That seemed less effective than they maybe thought it was going to be.
all right, Warlock, send him on down.
Stack them up, harder.
Adrenaline. Teleport.
This is a very cool turn-based game, Bawa. This is an awesome game. Yes! Oh my god, Pyroclastic Fantastic is going to be the greatest thing on Earth right now. I'm going to be so happy.
Oh, did my reactive trigger from that one being teleported in?
It might have.
I love it.
I think we determined that already, didn't we? Like, if we move people
may
in there? I feel like there was something last time that happened.
I mean, Skyrim VR already exists, right?
Say what? Ooh,
Bao was talking about VR. So I
Well,
think
that's true.
Well, that's a okay. Well, let's
What?
see. No, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to drop on this guy now. So we're going to go with. Let's see.
Is it an elephant? I hope it's an elephant.
Peach, I have a question for you after Warlock's turn is over, because
I'm
the
not-
Prince's turn
say,
is also
like-
going to be over. Are you going to want me to get you out of there? Because there's a guy that's invisible up near me, and I don't know
I'm
if you
going
wanted
to
to
go
beat his
before
face in.
I'm going to go before you do.
Right, but I mean, like, I could swap you with this guy that's up here.
Right, but I'm going to go before you do.
Gotcha.
Hello. I
oh, it's bony cheeks.
would like to give you the bone.
Oh,
Phrasing.
no. That is extreme phrasing.
But chomp, but chomp, but
chewy
Yes.
chomp.
So
All right, thank you,
on the
Bawa.
subject-
Yours, sir.
I'll check you later, brother.
All right. I'm in the thick of the fight, so that'll give me a bump for everything within range of me.
Oh, boy.
No, wrong button. Right button.
Well, thank you for the
Well,
shout out.
This
TL
guy
Boy.
needs to
He's-
fuck off.
He's dead.
Yep.
And I do believe Warlock and Peach do not stream
No.
New.
per
Not.
custom.
But Kurai does.
It's true.
Yeah, if you want to swap teleport me with that guy,
No, thank you for the
Oh,
follow.
alrighty.
go right ahead.
All right, let me use the portraits so as to not do weird things.
Correct.
Good idea.
York.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Look at all these assholes piled up. Be a shame if Sutton were to...
Indeed.
Oops. Oh, it feels so good, dude.
Prepare
So now
for.
there's- so now
Prepare
there's just-
for.
What is
That's your
that?
golf clap.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm going to fortify myself because that did hurt, despite my utterances to the contrary. Wait, what?
The Shadow Alchemist is left, and he's coming for us. Well, he's coming for Los.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And the sniper is going to attack close.
Flutter dust.
Oh, there he is.
Well, there goes all my physical armor. So, how's about where's Fortify? Right there.
So wait, there's 2 enemies left. Okay, and one of them is
Yeah.
invisible. Oh no, they're they're both
they're
visible. Okay.
They're in different corners. That's all.
Yeah, you may want to tactically.
Oh my
withdraw.
God, no aim! Holy crap, dude. That's incredible.
Where to though? I mean, I think I'm under no more threat here than I would be.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to range the guy up top. He's going to do more damage to you.
Oh, he's doing a worm tremor and not realizing, I think, that you heal from poison.
He is not a bright boy. Also, let's see.
I forget, can you even be rooted?
Yes, I can be rooted. I can't be teleported.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's very true, Tailport.
Yeah.
Nobody plays this game exactly once.
Yeah, I don't know how many times Waji said he's played through it, but it's like, it's a lot.
What have you got? Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. I can definitely see that with Baldur's Gate 3
Oh.
too. Like I'm sure that I will play through that game multiple times.
Yeah, and so on the subject of perspectives, if from the gameplay footage of BG3, it seems like there's going to be more options for viewing angles.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. I still have to go watch some of the newer stuff about that because I kind of missed a bunch of it. What's this guy's magic armor like? Eh. So I do still have regular teleport up, and I will gladly teleport this man out of his circle of freedom. Or not for circle of freedom, but his circle of, I don't know, what you want to call that? Protection?
Bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, bring him on down into his own fire.
Hmm.
I mean, I was just gonna teleport up there to beat his ass, but
But why get shot if you don't have to?
Yeah.
That's a good point, No Aim Don't Flame.
Yeah.
This game does have a pretty decent...
otherwise I just stand here and twiddle my nuts.
Well, you'll
Decent
also save a shit ton of
campaign
AP to beat the shit out of him next turn. Because you can bet your ass I'm not going to kill him.
I mean, it's your call, dude.
You will be beating like 1,000 bales of shit out of this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that said, you have 3,200 health, and you still have plenty of armor. You can also do that.
Yeah,
But I can also do that.
indeed.
This is why you have stuffs.
But that wasn't a scroll. That was just my own.
Yup.
This, however,
electric
is a scroll.
personality.
That came off the scroll.
Would you please go here? Please don't hit Peach. Yay! He only hit himself. Good.
And a little bit of Sir Laura.
Oh, well, alright. Oh yeah, okay, but Zerlor already regenerated his hit points. Excellent.
Someone's doing okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh, he
fire
has
seems
no
to be chipping away.
He has no physical armor.
Non-physical armor.
No physical armor. Sit down, sir.
What a shame.
Now he has no armor.
Yep. So, yeah,
The
Peach.
cheeks of bone.
Have fun beating the shit out of him, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get shot to death.
Yeah,
before
that
I
was
get to
Ali.
go.
So, no, I'm currently playing, like, Ali Astra is the only other one streaming this
Own it,
in the group.
cheeks.
But the other two are my buddy Peach. And, what the heck? Elgin Knight, wait a minute. Why did I not see this? Elgin Knight, thank you for the raid.
Okay.
Sorry, madam. I'm sorry I didn't catch earlier. For some reason, the notification didn't go off. But the other two are my buddy Peach and my buddy Warlock.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Now I can firebone.
Oh, that's awful.
That's Warlock, by the way.
Yes. Also the voice of Fire Elmo.
He's not here right now.
No.
But he'll put something on fire for you later.
Please, no.
No, this is better.
Is it?
Invisible shadow bone spider.
I hate
Thanks,
everything
I didn't
in
want
that
to sleep tonight
sentence.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That
I hate everything about that
is why
sentence.
We're not going to the swamp in your D&D game.
Yep. Exactly.
I don't understand the problem.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Nope.
See, I'm sure that if there were people
you
that
may not
didn't...
believe it's a problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure that if there were people that didn't know you in that group, they'd be like, oh, I don't see the problem. But all the people that do know you would be like, oh, we know the problem. We know exactly what the problem is. This
Can I
this
get
spider
up
right here is the
high
problem.
with this? I can get to there. How many AP have I got? 1. Where can I get with this? Not up there.
Which character is Ben?
Alright. I'm just gonna save my AP.
Yep.
Oh, Ifan, yeah.
Oh. In my single player, I did have him in my party, and he seemed like a pretty cool dude. Actually, I have him and the Red Prince in my single player party.
I feel like Ifan is maybe one of the least horrible of... Ifan and Beast are like the least horrible starting characters.
Hmm.
Let's see. That's 2. That's 2.
Oh, no, I don't have Ifan. I have, Oh, shit, what the hell's the guy's name? The undead guy.
Thane.
Oh,
Fane,
right,
yes.
Fane, yeah.
Yeah, I have Fane in my group. I really like Fane.
He's wonderful, but he's also horrible. But
Oh,
he's
is
also
he?
It's
wonderful.
pronounced Fanny.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Here, you know what? He needs more. Can I?
Death?
Can't target that, or can I? Okay.
The Red Prince's story is pretty rich.
There. Now he's bleeding too.
Oh, man. This dude's just all kinds of hoes.
I figured, you need to.
He's taking like 200
Sure.
damage a turn.
And then we'll do.
And any plan where we lose our hats is a bad plan.
What?
I was quoting Girl Genius in response to the horrible thing about starting as Beast is that you lose his hat almost immediately.
Although
Almost
apparently,
instantly.
if you're not playing as Beast and you accidentally kill him during the uprising on the boat, you can take his hat.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, it's my turn. How much magic armor you got, Peach?
I'm full. I've got like 458 magic armor.
All right, you'll
Get a
survive.
Laser beam. A laser beam.
Excellent. I was like, he's going to be fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that tickled you a little.
Yeah.
This should put it... Wait, no. I shouldn't do that because that actually does damage. I was just thinking, it puts out fires, but I don't know if it'll put you out. But you will also take, like, 250 air damage if I do this.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, the man is stunned.
Yeah, and Bony Cheeks and the Totem go before him.
No, I'm out of range for
Excellent.
Source Vampirism. Oh,
I
fuck
thought
it,
Source
whatever.
Vampirism had a pretty short range, like 3 or 5 meters.
Yeah, well, I think it's just being extended because I have other stuff going on. Okay, so it does not put out fire on someone, it puts out fires.
On the ground. Yep.
Yeah. It's a good test. It's a good test.
Clap them, cheeks.
I hate that it burrows. This reminds me of, like, the worst spider pictures from Australia. Smoke screen
I'm
arrows.
not on fire anymore.
Hooray! That is a hooray, right?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Of course, I teleported down here and holy shit, I'm on fire again.
Yeah.
It's-
That's because the gateway is on fire, so when you pass through it, you caught fire.
Oh. I'm going to talk to the spirit.
Yep.
Ask which tree must fall.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Nice.
The elfin tree must fall.
Oh.
Elfin tree
All right, well, this dude just keeps talking about how the elven tree has to fall.
Yep.
Like, by the way, did you know? The elven tree,
You knew.
it's got to fall. I guess.
armor-piercing grenade just on the ground.
A Summoner's Lament, Volume 2. Is this anything we need?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, but read it.
Well,
and if we learn anything, then
it is now
we
in the
needed
possession of Hruger.
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 All right, so towards a crafting philosophy, we'll go to Altus.
That's a lot of oil.
Unidentified wand for Tark. The Shadow Prince's notes.
Day 3,
What the fuck?
still a jerk.
Really, the question is, as long as you have his heart, because we're going to provide that to the Elven Scion as proof that we have killed him.
Unidentified helmet.
Altus,
Tark.
Giant.
Yes.
you have a lot of telekinesis, yes?
Yes. Where are you at?
See a chest. A reliquary.
Would someone like a ring?
Sure.
The Shadow Prince's signet, in fact?
Is it reachable from there?
Hold on.
84 magic armor, +3 finesse, +3 wits, +1 thievery,
I
grants skill,
might be able
chameleon cloak.
to.
Ooh. That sounds like a Los ring.
Got it.
Haha.
What is that? Rune Frame of Power.
Ooh, yes, good stuff.
Rune frames are good.
Or is that like you put it on an item and then it can be...
No, you put a rune in it, and it adds stuff to the rune before you put the rune in the item.
Ah.
I have the heart of the Shadow Prince.
Excellent. We'll need that.
Good.
Unidentified two-handed axe for Tark. Eternal plate for Altus.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Welcome.
So I wasn't listening about the ring.
You never do.
All right, well, I'm
never
going to
do,
eat this
it's
man's
true.
source.
It is 84 magic armor, +3 finesse, +3 wits, +1 thievery, grants skill, chameleon cloak.
Which is invisibility.
That does sound good. I would go down in some other magical skills, but I think that's okay. Like I don't think I need the summoning from.
I don't think so either. It was most of those were the closest rings I could find for your stat line.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
You can have it. Figure it out.
Well, figure it out.
You do that.
Also, in case anybody was unaware, we each have a purging source wand.
Oh, I saw.
Just remember, you can't use it unless you equip it in your hand.
Oh, okay.
So, it's one of those things. Shriekers, give me a moment. Aha!
All right, so do we want to go and turn this into the elf, or do we want to do something else?
I'm just storing stuff on the Lady Vengeance.
Oh.
Nobody else uses daggers, so I'm just going to send the scoundrel books to my selling chest.
Catch you.
Send to the Lady Vengeance. Doo, 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 doo. Ah. All right. Well, actually, we fucked up Alexander, and we now
really
have
did.
we now have the Cowl of True Sight, so we could go fuck up the Sallow Man too, who is the representative of the God King and the leader of the Black Ring here.
Sure.
And because we have the cowl, you can just eat his head.
Well, yeah, I don't need to give his head to the altar.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there a way to even get out of that that conflict without killing Alexander? Or that encounter, rather?
Probably.
Yeah, there's all these gold pieces on the ground. And what
piece of
looks like it
candy.
could be a plate.
Ooh. Where?
It's one of those 4-footed plates. Yeah.
Ooh, I love those. Give me. All right. So shall we go?
An emblem of the sun glows faintly on
Oh
the
dear.
altar.
Oh boy. Oi! Get out of here, you bug.
What?
There's a gnat that's like flying around my water glass.
Oh no.
Get out of here,
Okay.
you.
Also, there is a cave underneath this altar, underneath this temple, which we have not explored. So we could tangent there first if we wanted to.
This is extreme. What did you do, Ray? Exactly correct.
Oh, so there is.
Cave entrance.
I have a tooth for Altus
Ooh, excellent.
Gross.
and a lizard leg for Altus.
Gross.
Ooh.
Oh, we can light the pillars?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Some of the pillars are gonna need to be lit at some point in a certain position, so that we can get into the council, whatever the hell that is, or the antechamber, or whatever.
There's a guinea pig mushroom. Go-
Guapinia.
There we go.
Guapenia?
Yeah, that one. Listen, don't ask
Hold
me
on
to
a minute.
say stuff. Here, I'll grab it.
I'm going to eat this lizard leg.
Gross.
It looks like there may be several Guapinia mushrooms down here.
Oh, there was one outside, which is the one that I was trying to point at, but I got you.
Okay.
Yep. This
Was that you
cave
just
is
talking to your meal?
full of 'em.
My meal was talking to me.
Oh, yes, right. Okay.
So there's a spirit and
Murdered
a skeleton over
Godwoken.
there.
Hello, murdered Godwoken.
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you relive bad exams in your nightmares?
Yeah.
Good news, you get to relive them in death, too. He rolls his neck, sores gurgling and spouting from the deep as I was facing the trial.
Gross.
I was killed by another Godwoken hopeful. He's long gone now, but I'm still here. I just can't stop thinking about
God.
it. That one answer,
Back in a moment.
one I couldn't get.
Yep.
Oh, my lord.
Fallon Reveille. Alan Fallon Reveille.
That is truly like a fate worse than death.
His face lights up. Gratitude.
I'm astonished that any Godwoken would fall into conflict with each other at all.
Shush you.
We're full of harmony.
Mm.
In the air between you and pushes forceful energy into you, restoring you.
Wait, you didn't even need to vampirize him?
No. I sent him on
Nice.
to his appropriate afterlife in the Hall of Echoes.
By answering the question. Nice.
Okay.
There's a deep pit here. I guess that's really all this cave seems to be about, is that dude there.
Really? Seems.
Yep. There's probably something else here, and we just aren't on the quest yet to really see it.
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah. I have a craving for fruit juice, so I will be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay. Imperio the Stalwart, a crab. You should talk with him.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh. Oh my god.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I prevail upon you to answer a question? You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul,
Oh god.
most reviled, most feared. Her name is
His pincers scissor wildly.
Septa the Ineffable.
What was Imperio's title?
Imperio the
The
Stalwart.
Wait,
Stalwart.
we interacted with somebody named Septa the Ineffable, didn't we?
That was the crab on the beach of Fort Joy.
Oh, so much like the sisters, there are crabs in each place. Is my assumption.
I shall slay her with a single thrust of my sword-like claw. For mine
I like that they are that all the crabs are also faux British.
Mm.
And I am a source hunter.
Well, I mean, they're crustaceans.
Dead?
Yeah, they're crusty.
Upper
Well, I-
crustaceans?
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh
And,
no.
I mean, they have a stiff upper lip by default.
Ugh. Good
You'll love
lord.
it.
So, are we gonna go whoop ass on the Sallow Man, or
Well, we're just talking with the crab here.
We just
handing
got
off
a
the
shield
stuff.
from him.
He pokes a bit of your tender flesh.
Use it well, and my thanks to you, good knights. May our paths cross again soon. Imperio, away!
And he side skitters off.
Oh my god. Greatest crab ever. Holy fuck.
A regular Don Quixote.
So,
of the
Septa's
crab
shield,
world.
585 physical armor, 325 magic armor, plus 3 strength, plus 1 retribution. Grants shields up and has an empty rune slot.
Neat.
I mean, if I go back to sword and boarding, I would definitely that would be a vast improvement over either of the shields I've got.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So let's
Where'd
go
you now?
deal with the Sallow Man. We can
Okay.
always futz about in general, because apparently there is a large density of material in this area, even though it is not a large zone.
Okay.
So let's start at the Temple of Rollick.
Alright, I'm just going to teleport right to you.
All right. So map says. Go here.
What? I lost track. Hang on. Well, I mean, you can keep going. I'll just click the button. There we go. Because then it'll at least show me where you are instead of me having to look around. Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, there's a troll.
Oh, right.
Right.
Krug
From last
Krug
time.
let us past.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the troll.
Because I convinced him.
Yeah. So here's the key. You're going to give me a minute because I'm going to lose access to some of my skills when I do this because of putting the hat on. So we will see. And then
That's a heck of a hat.
that is a heck of a hat.
I seem to recall Nafi did this, and something about the stats that she had from the headgear she was wearing was the linchpin in this like intricate scaffolding of being able to wear other gear.
Uh-huh. It is not that bad for me, but I do still have to put my old hat on and put some shit back on the bar.
Pretty much Kurai. Evil-looking altar oozing blood. Yep. I mean, how many of those have we come across in this game? It's been quite a few from my recollection.
I mean, actually not too many oozing blood.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, this is an extensive establishment
Hmm.
Damn it.
with at least one chest hanging out on a weird ledge.
All right. I now have the appropriate gear and skills back. Yay!
Excellent.
Who is the bush and who is the rock? Right now, Los is the bush and Herger's the rock, which is strangely appropriate given dwarf.
On my screen, we're both rocks.
Ah,
Ooh, quantum sneaking.
Yeah.
quantum sneaking.
It depends who is observing.
Okay, so
Yes.
Ooh, so there's a Black Ring Reaver. There's a there's all of those.
What the
there
fuck?
he is. There's the Sallow Man.
He has a lot of hit points and also has deflecting.
So
I don't
Projectiles
like the sound
targeted
of
at or
that.
near this character are sent back to where they came from.
yeah.
I don't like that one bit.
No, I'm guessing that's like a permanent thing too. Yeah, he's permanently affected by that, and he's permanently warm.
Okay, so ding.
So I'm guessing that means area of effect stuff as well.
I don't know that those count as projectiles.
Oh, I could almost reach him. Oh, the pyroclastic fantastic can go very far.
Well, he's a jerk, and he wanted us to. He's in charge of the Black Ring. I mean, we can talk with him if you'd like, but he's a jerk in charge of the Black Ring.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean,
So,
do you want me to come down there and talk to him? We might as well see what he has to say, right?
that is totally up to you. That is content that we can or may ignore, as far as I'm concerned.
Hello, Salomon.
I should probably come hang out with you guys in case a fight breaks out.
So sickness incarnate,
Unfortunately, many of these places you cannot be a pawn. It sucks.
Hmm. Oh, like the pillars and things.
Yeah, the pillars would be awesome, but it doesn't let you get on them. I'm going to get on the other side, however. Hold on a minute. Give me a sec. Whatever you're talking with him about, Nick, just make sure you
Don't hit
hold
him.
him there for a bit while we get into position.
And insanity and pain. Then Cassano man ejects you, and you realize you were never in his mind at all. He was in yours, with all his agonizing, caterwauling lunacy. He knows you want the secrets of the Council of Seven. He lets you know he has them, and that you will never take them from him. He gives you a long, cool look,
Aha!
while the torch
Oh, fuck.
What?
Nah, there's someone up here. I don't like that.
With a scratch across your mind,
Hmm?
he asks you why you are here.
So I have the option to bar the doors to my mind and take my leave, and that's it. And I believe that's going to end our conversation, but I don't know if that's going to cause combat.
Well, see if it does. I have saved the game.
Nope. We're
Okay.
fine. He just doesn't want to give up his secrets.
Okay, so
I'm going to talk to this
Then where-
Reaver.
where shall we
Well,
start
that's
this?
nothing.
He gives you a calm look. After a moment, you realize he does lightning fast. He grabs your wrist, shakes his head, and still
Well,
he
can you
has
teleport his dumbass up here to me?
Where are you at?
All the way up here.
Ooh, hold on a minute. I have an idea. 'Cause I
Where-
think the answer is yes, but I need to be where you are. Hold on.
Oh.
Where are you?
There's one platform that's way up high on the north side of.
Oh, I
the
see him.
camp.
Yeah, so let me see what I can get from here.
Ah,
No, I need to get up to PJ. So let me get. Okay. Dark, get out of my way.
I mean, is there a reason that we're killing him other than he's just like the leader of a horrible organization?
He is the emissary of the God King who wants to undo the fabric of the universe.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's a pretty good reason.
He has a standing hit order out on like the four of us.
Dot two.
Oh, it's strange
The
then
only-
that he doesn't attack us.
Because he offered us. We've talked to him through the mirrors, and he's offered us the opportunity to kill Alexander for him.
Ah,
And don't forget, he's happily willing to offer us the opportunity for super immortality by swearing service to the God King, so that we are, like the succubus, beholden to him for all eternity.
How about no?
yeah. This all
How
sounds real
about-
bad.
How about you teleport him up here to me and I beat his brains in?
Okay, so why don't you get into position?
I think I'm in as about a good a position as I can be, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I am.
All right, I'm gonna. Do you want me to put him between us or behind you, PJ?
Behind me's good.
Bubba dubba dubba deep.
Attitude minus 20.
But more importantly, you just picked the wrong fight. He says.
I
I'll
sneak.
wait for your cooldown to come back before I hit end. Is everything ready, PJ?
I am fortified, so yes.
Ding dong.
How many would get hit with this? You probably.
Oh,
Where's
hi,
Salaman?
Man.
What the?
What? Where is he?
He's
Above
right
you.
above you with Los.
Oh,
Los, get out of there.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Unless
So
you
how
can
about-
teleport him back to us.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's teleport him back over
Let me-
here.
Let me check the.
he's yellow
the ring.
for me.
Oh, Tark.
I
Can you
am.
get him?
So I cannot teleport him back to you, but I can teleport him to the base of the ladder.
Do it.
Okay.
Because that gets him off of Los, and then Los has more opportunities.
See ya, buddy. I was going to cast Pyroclastic Fantastic, and then I just don't think it was going to be worth.
No, probably
No.
not.
All right. Adrenaline.
Yeah, because also she's ready to come on your ass too, and that's not good.
Phrasing. Extreme phrasing.
Oh, I hadn't even gotten started, Bubba.
All right.
You want to get the heck out of there.
I do. But first, I want to.
Deflecting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to deflect everything back at you.
That's rather painful.
And now you're suffocating. Oh, God.
Because your bow suffocates, so now you're losing
Right.
magic. Did you want me to reload?
Nah, I think I'll be all right.
Okay.
I mean, so he did
Nah.
take the damage. He doesn't have any physical armor anymore.
Mhm.
What happened? Did you just disappear?
She left. She tactical retreated.
I'm out of here.
I'm really hoping the Pyroclastic Fantastic doesn't reflect a Pyroclastic boulder onto my face.
So, Peach,
Yeah.
I hear you had a dance card.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what just happened? Whoa!
Oh, he brought him back to me.
Because it happened out of combat, and because of how things played out, I waited until because he conversed with me. He said, "You picked the wrong fight," but I got to end the fight, so I let teleport come back.
Ah,
So now, good sir, I believe it's time
commence the beatings.
to adrenalize.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
And now, I think we shall start with apotheosis.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta get some polymorph so I can use that, because that spell is insane. The hell, dude? Bring back
Sure.
Elmo.
First, exit strategy for Turk.
Oh, thank you.
And then, I believe, we're going to want... Oh, no, actually...
I mean, he has no physical armor if you want to give him the old Wet Willy.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I want to do some more source, but no, Wet Willy would be great on him. Yeah, you are right, sir.
Because that's, what is that, atrophy?
Atrophy.
Tentacular
Although-
goodness.
Yeah, because I'm not close enough to reach him for chickening.
I'm coming, boss!
Fear Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
Beer Maiden?
If he was a beer maiden, that'd be great, but no, she's a fear maiden.
Yeah, no, these are horrible cultists, not...
He's already
Yeah.
out. He's already
Not
out
guild
of
work.
physical armor, so I'm not going to bother overpowering.
Yeah.
Slappy slappy?
Yeah, we're just going to start with the shoulder checking.
Check.
Hayit.
Wadonk.
Yes, kid. That's my wrist.
Cursed blood.
And then I will cripple him.
Creeple.
Oof. Right in the donger.
Well, that should be crippling, right?
I've been glittered. What does that mean? Ow.
Means
Means you're marked.
it means it
But
makes
now
it
you
easier.
can leave,
I
Come on
could.
up to us. Well, I mean, after you ruined his day.
and everybody else's.
Yeah, unfortunately they're not stacked up, but you know what? That's still like 1,000 points of damage to each of them, so...
Yeah. Do it.
Hiya. Did that one not... Oh my god, it didn't hit the other
It
one
hit the
because it
wall.
got blocked by the wall.
Yep.
Boo!
You should still leave.
Yeah. Wait, that's at 0 AP? That's amazing. Why was that 0
Yeah.
AP?
Because the gateway is 0 AP, and I put it right on your ass.
Oh. Alright then. Well, yeah, I'm hasted, so there we go.
Behold the power of the butt plug of travel.
I hate it.
The travel plug of, or the travel plug of butts. Your
Yeah.
choice.
All right.
I'm not sure what the connotations of that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't like it.
When your cheeks want to go walkabout.
She really wants to get close.
She does. Oh, firestorm grenade.
Cursed firestorm grenade.
You.
Mm.
But that's okay, because I am still a god.
A golden god
I
of
hate it.
terrifying voices.
This fire is blessed, and he can suck
More
it
Elmo, please.
run out.
More Elmo, please.
Well, I'm all done being a god.
Oh, good. More Elmo.
Oh no, actually, I still have a round.
Oh,
Excellent.
no.
Don't worry, I like you.
More Elmo.
Sit. Miss.
He dodged?
He's a fucker.
What is this man's dodge chance? What the fuck?
I'm pretty good, obviously. So first thing I'm gonna do is now we can share damage, dingus.
Damage Dingus.
And yeah, I think let me just see if I've got anything that takes one action point. No, I can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think? Do you think if I shoot him with electricity, it'll electrify the blood
Probably.
and then maybe stun him?
Yeah.
I think I might do that.
Hey man, if
I
you
mean,
can
technically,
electrocute,
I mean,
if
you
you can
should-
electrocute a chicken hard enough to cook it, we're eating
Yeah.
good tonight.
Mm.
you probably get through his magic armor. Yup.
Yep, he's
Well,
stunned.
He's definitely shocked. And went straight to stunned. Nice.
Hmm.
Now, keep in mind, it doesn't say he's sworn, but I'm going to bet that he's come back for a second round, just because of everything else we know about the God King's folks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hmm.
Can I root you? Oh, yeah. You two get rooted. Stay down there. Don't come up here until we're done with the chicken.
Well,
Shoot that chicken! Shoot that chicken!
you know how much you
I
love
mean-
shooting chickens.
I do love shooting chickens. It's got deflecting, but I think I'm okay with this.
Oh, it is a deflecting chicken. Ow, dude.
Okay, you should stop being okay with that.
No! Look at how much damage he took and how little she took because Los re-armored before doing that.
Yeah. I mean, now this has taken out my armor, so I'm not gonna do
I mean,
that again.
that is a lot of damage, though.
I think I'm just gonna save my AP.
Alright.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, maybe I should have run into the dome to get armor.
I wonder if we can source vampirism this thing.
He is an invalid target.
Oh. You think being the emissary of the God King, you'd have a lot of source.
Let's see. He's just doing fine.
What a butt face.
Los. You know what? He needs more lightning, even though.
He's already stunned.
Well, you know what? He's stunned. I don't really need to worry about him. So you know who can have the lightning?
While I'm a god.
Everybody down there? Yeah.
Everybody down there.
Some kind of Zeusy Thori thing going on here.
All of the little people.
Sounds more like Zool to me. It's all Zool to me.
Be more
Um,
Zool-ish.
There is no Dana, there is only Zool.
Also dogs.
Woof woof. You've already got him pain shackled. How are they doing down there?
One of them is near death.
The
The ring defiler is
Yeah.
on their last legs.
Yeah, and that's the one that's right below us.
I might actually use the pyramid to go back to where I was and then just nuke them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? The problem, like, there's something. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna ruin his day.
Shh, little one, shh. Critically sleeping, that? Yes.
She just rained blood on herself and him. Okay.
All right, chicken. I don't know how you survived that.
Well, he still had 500 health.
It's a big chicken.
Like a
Big
40-pounder.
Oh my god, that is a big chicken.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Murder. Oh wait, okay, no, you are supporting. That's fine.
I didn't have enough points to murder. Otherwise,
Ah.
I would have.
That doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to you. I'm just gonna say.
I mean, he pierced my armor on the first one, but afterwards that was not.
And now it's time for Explosion Man.
What? I can't laser him. What? What? The laser
I
won't
was
reach.
promised a great big earth-shattering kaboom.
What?
Everybody loves donuts. I
You know
know
what?
I do.
I think
Anyway.
these two can get hosed.
Yep. Looks like they're being hosed.
And then
Elf.
Shazam. Yep. Now how's this guy doing? You're not dead, but you're pretty close.
Fear Maiden is still at max.
Yeah, she's also still rooted for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, none of them have source.
Nope.
Balls.
That was awesome.
They are not sorcerers.
All right, you know what? I'm going to make this area very bad for them to come up to. And just say, come over here if you want. But it's going to be real bad for you.
He is no longer a chicken, but he was still stunned, but now he only has 127 hit points.
All right, I'm willing to eat the deflection.
Yeah, just breathe on him.
And
Motherfucker.
well, we knew that. We knew
It
it.
was
Yeah.
coming.
So just don't shoot him while he's down because he has to go through the res. So do anything you can. You've got potions to prep yourself for what's going on because you are standing in electrified blood.
Now, is he going to have, like, buffs when that happens?
He's definitely going to be at full health again.
Okay. Also, do you want me to... well, actually, no, if I'm going to do that, I shouldn't be doing that to you if I do that. Ow, dude. I've been crippled.
You also need to get some armor back, too.
I do. I don't have any source, though, so I can't do the dome. But, I mean, the Fear Maiden is... I'm just going to start blasting her.
All right, so...
Anyways.
I started blasting.
Blasted.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if I swapped myself and the Fear Maiden. If that would cause the Fire Tongues to slap her around.
I don't think so.
Unfortunate.
Let's see.
Alas, alas.
Indeed.
Well, All right. So I'm not going to worry about him. You're down health. I don't like that. Los?
I do kind of wish the camera would cooperate a little better.
Wait,
you're
was I decaying? Oh, caca.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oopsie.
When
How
did
did the
that
fuck-
happen?
Maybe when I killed the...
No. So he puts out a decaying aura. You had
Which I
no
ran
physical
through.
armor. You ran
Oh,
through before you
no.
got... So you haven't
the
had a
dome,
turn in the
yeah.
circle of protection yet.
Yep.
So you... Okay, I didn't see that. So
At
I'm
least-
sorry for nearly killing you.
No, it's cool.
Holy shit, dude.
Can you? Give
I'm not bleeding.
So there's that. Yep.
Ah! All right, here we go. Los,
What's living
you
on the
can't
edge?
die for 2 turns.
Oh,
Very nice.
that's pretty sweet. What the fuck was that? Oh,
Glitter.
Pixie dust.
He's shooting me.
so wait, this guy's just gonna get back up in a sec, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome. Step 2.
Haha. Magic shell.
Is that magic armor regeneration?
Yeah, I have given Los magic armor regeneration, and now for our friend down there. Frag out!
Still upset that this laser will not reach down there.
Yep. But you need armor, otherwise you're gonna get hosed.
Well, I mean, but she does magic damage. There's no kind of armor I can get that'll save me from her.
Magic armor?
No, I can't increase my magic armor unless I drink a potion. I mean, I think I might have a potion for that. Hang on. Ah, God damn it.
You mean like the potions I give you?
Potions are craftable. You can get more.
I have intelligence potions. I have source potions. I have a source potion.
You have a source potion.
Which you turn into a dome potion.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Why you no drink? Why you no drink? Drink the source potion, you weirdo. There we go.
There you go. Now you got a source point. Now,
Man.
armor yourself up.
Yep, dome time. Shazam. Alright.
Blim blang.
And then, I think that shooty person has to go. Yeah. See ya. That was a lot. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a bunch of numbers. He's just saying that he's the right hand of the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But that was his whole
poisonous-
turn.
Skin.
He doesn't have deflect anymore.
Nobody has poisonous skin.
I would suggest you get distance from him.
Yeah,
So-
distance.
He is
Hang on,
currently
I gotta-
immune. Oh, he's also hasted permanently.
So
He's
immune. He's immune to earth and poison. He is immune to poisoned as a condition, slowed, petrified, and acid. But
Also, he has a
takes-
100% crit chance.
Yeah, but he also takes 30% more damage from air attacks. So bring
Yeah.
your thunder.
Bring the thunder. All
But
right.
he did have some error.
Get the
spells.
Los out. And there's a Fear Maiden you can attack who doesn't have deflect either.
All right. Does she have? Let's see.
She has less magic armor right now. No, she has less physical.
If you want to land where I am, you'll be in the dome. And you will be safe because even though it looks like there's fire on the ground, that fire, like most of the fire is just where I am.
All right.
Time for a sky shot.
Yeah. All right. I think I need to scoot closer to the edge here.
Probably.
Why can't? What?
Hmm?
Apparently, the shape of this platform
Yeah,
is such that I can't.
This
get to the
area
edge.
is poop, and doesn't work for reasons.
Okay. I guess I'm going up higher then.
Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
I knew about it because I had been there before.
Oh,
I forgot. Okay, so 217 physical.
I was gonna say if you.
Gone,
Oh,
please.
all right, I was gonna say if you get. Wow, that is a lot of electricity. I was about to say if you get rid of her physical armor, I can earthquake her, but okay, I don't need to have to quake her. She going to die.
Have a potion you can drink.
Hold on. You are no longer decaying. You could heal.
I could heal. Yeah, that seems like the good way to go.
Yeah, because we don't know if he has piercing attacks.
Wait,
I mean,
do I
you-
only have huge and giant healing potions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Care?
I just was like, I should probably use a little one.
No.
No! Never use the little ones.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, you have 1,000 physical and magic armor maximum right now. That's incredible.
All right. So.
Because of the dome?
No, I think because you've been magic shelled and fortified.
Fortified and yeah.
Yeah.
380. So.
I might be able to hit him with air attacks from here. Maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna adrenaline.
Ooh, hiccups.
Adrenaline. And then. All right, 296, and then let's ignore your physical. No, I want to get rid of physical, so let's.
Do you have a way to get out of there? What the
Oh,
fuck?
he missed. Son of a bitch.
Because all the air attacks I might be able to hit him with are area of effect. Then again, you do have max magic armor right now, so maybe it doesn't matter as much.
I'm really irritated that I didn't get to atrophy him. Um. Ooh, hold on. Is there anything that's a 1? Oh, well, look at that.
It's probably somewhere on your 18th skill bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Memory 35.
Madness. Pure madness.
Don't damage. Yeah. So you know what he can have. Oh no, he still has too much. He still has too much magic armor, so that's not going to work. So we are just going to move on out.
Yeah, if I have the range, I will just drop air attacks on him.
Let's see.
Give him the beatings, Hergy Poo. God damn.
Oh, I did.
I was about to say, is he dead? Because I couldn't. I apparently have to mouse over his crotch to see his stats.
Yep. Thunder junk.
Yep, that's some thunder junk.
All right, let it rip.
Oh, fuck, he is just out of range. Well, you know what though? Hey, buddy.
He is no longer out of range.
I'm getting the feeling that people like the planar gateway.
I mean, it's pretty great.
It's nice. Okay, can my sky shot hit him?
Can you farsight yourself?
I can firesight myself. Or
Blorp.
Oh, still got the fire tongues. Great. I didn't actually realize that it came with me.
too
Yeah.
far.
Because, usually I cast it and then I just stand there.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't reach Salaman, so I'm gonna concentrate on the Fear Maiden.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, okay, well, with a shot like that, I'm going to say yeah. She went from, what, like 800 down to 300 health? In one shot?
Yep.
I mean, it's 371, so I mean, still like 400 and something, 450.
Murder. Murder.
Darn, not close enough. All right. I'm just,
We're gonna
Why
try
not?
and drop him on her or her on him.
Yes.
Stabbins? Oh, chickens. Chicken stabbins?
The stabbing.
Stabbins.
The stabbings happen after the.
Oh!
Cockbag.
He still took damage.
Can you hit him one
He
more
has
time?
39 hit points.
No, I can't hit him anymore.
Well, I mean, he's going to die, right? Yeah, he's taking 127 to 134 fire damage next turn.
flat.
Ah!
Or
Ta-da!
Wait, is the other person alive?
There's
the
a chicken
chicken's
to shoot.
alive.
Oh, I'm out of combat. Hang on.
Oh, chicken's dead.
Oh, cool. All right. That's pretty quick. All things considered.
Yeah. He was not all he thought he was.
Nope.
A mirror of blackest glass.
Bit of a pushover, really. There's a chair. I'm going to go sit in it.
I think Krugar did, in fact, push him over a couple of times.
Yep. I'm sitting in a chair.
Yeah. Ooh, cursed fire arrow.
There's a lot of cursed oil.
Yeah, because the whole place is fucking cursed.
Certainly seems that way.
Ooh.
Garbage.
be. And now I drain your essence.
What? Was that the sallow?
Salaman?
I have partaken of the sallow man.
Grody.
Nom nom.
Very gross.
He had a key.
And then I looted his body.
Less gross.
Hey, he has a glitter dust book. Al, you know that already?
What's that?
Glitter dust.
Glitter dust.
Requires Huntsman 3. Target is marked, decreasing its ability to dodge. Going invisible.
Oh, that could
That's
be
pretty
quite
nice.
useful.
I'll pass it to you.
Why, thank you.
This
I shall in turn read it.
Hmm?
Well, I'll send these to Altus. Send this to Altus. I will send the Salaman's chainmail. Oh wow! I mean,
Wait, he was wearing chainmail?
Here's the signal.
214 physical armor, 125 magic armor, plus 3 finesse, plus 2 intelligence, 10% poison resistance, plus 1 geo, reflect 20% of all melee damage as poison damage, grants skill poisonous skin, and an empty rune slot.
Oh.
What is the stat requirement?
There is no stat requirement.
And that's on chainmail.
Requires finesse 14, sorry.
Okay.
So it's pretty much me or Los.
There's some unidentified armor for Tark.
Oh. It's like, I thought I saw something. Come to me, little chest by the lava. Come to me. No
and,
loot shall escape us.
Warlock,
Yo.
would you like the Sallow Man's hand?
Oh, yes.
I don't like any of these sentences. Not even a little bit.
Not like I want his hand in marriage.
So, I'm going to pass the armor to Altus. You may do with it as you see fit.
Alright,
Sallow chainmail. Okay. Okay, hold on. Saving the game. Hello?
Cursed oil barrels are heavier.
Handshake calling.
What is this?
Ooh, he was an elf.
Is it a firm handshake? Did you add a thickening agent before you put it in the blender?
Oh.
Gravy master. Yeah.
Did you say gravy master?
Gravy master. Yeah, so the blood's thicker.
All right, well, that's the Salaman's name from here on out. It's Gravy Master.
Gravy master.
He's not the Salaman, he's the Gravy Master.
By the will of the Gravy Master!
And becomes a knight in shining armor, sunshine glinting upon his helm, the light reflecting, masking his features. On seeing your face, he snaps.
I don't know when I started wanting to stack things in Divinity Original Sin 2, but by now it's a powerful need.
Mmm.
Gravy?
Gravy. What about gravy?
Woo!
Powerful need?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
What?
He might have been a little far gone past the package date.
Oh.
You don't say.
I do say. I do. Icky poo. Diseased for 20 turns.
Gross.
Anyway, it's just 20 turns.
Just 20 turns.
Yeah, make
No big deal.
Now,
That's a lot of gold.
there's a door.
It's also a place with, like, a lot of money.
Pardon?
I think I see Herger heading towards the thing. That maybe... I don't know, we might need that hat to get rid of. This, this big area thingy that's blocking us.
Oh, well, I mean, there is that. But I also have a key to a door over here.
Ah.
So we could use the hat, but we could probably use the key I found.
Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds good.
Hey, look, it's someone we've killed before.
What?
Really?
Windigo.
Oh, her.
The person who sank the ship going to Fort Joy and who we killed once on the beach.
Oh, she's a skeleton now.
My Lord's given me another chance, such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances.
I love roll your eyes and raise your weapon. Didn't you kill her once already?
2, 3, 100. It must all be a blur for you.
Their next words do not pass.
I will not fail him again.
Oh, whatever,
Yeah,
lady.
you will.
Pookie! Pookie!
Kinda gonna. I believe you're up first, chicken man.
Yep.
Do I go before her? No. Shit.
That's
As Lowe sneaks into position.
Oh, man, there's so many oil barrels to throw at her. Wait, what are her resistances like? Oh, she has 65% resistance to fire. I'm going to be tossing earth at her all day.
Well, now she has no physical armor, so.
Well,
Oh.
that doesn't do me any good. Well, no, that's not true. Earth Tremor.
first, she doesn't get to do anything now that she has no physical armor.
gimme.
Delivery for you, sir.
A critical
Johnny,
teleport.
Did you get on the wrong horse?
Oh! Stands! Yours.
But
Oh, she has a personal teleport. Hey,
oh,
Lois.
sweetie, that was a bad idea. Oh, she's cursing it.
Can I go now?
No.
Apparently not. She's still got stuff to do. Oh, she's
She
got
got
physical
her-
armor again.
Yep, she bone caged.
And she ran a little.
And she ran.
She ran so far away.
And we're old. So goddamn old. Anyway.
Go ahead, hit me again.
Are we just bringing the party up here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure
In
what the
that
best way to
case-
get up there is. Wait. Los, if I teleport you into the fire, are you going to be okay?
Why would you do that?
Because I have no self-teleportations other than Nether Swap, and I can't target
Yeah.
her.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got enough armor, and I've got 2 self teleports, and a teleport other.
Thank you. Wait, why would I use that when I can Pyroclastic Fantastic? Ah, because that'll hit Peach.
Lasers.
She's already
Lasers
knocked
are
down.
good.
Yeah, but the laser isn't going to do as much damage.
She's already knocked down.
You know what? It's not going to
She's
damage.
undead.
I don't want to do this because then it's going to hurt Peach and root him. There's no other. You know what? Fuck it. No, because I'll root myself. God damn it. She just had to pick this spot, huh?
Yeah. She's a jerk.
Indeed. God, the targeting is sometimes very frustrating.
Top down. Top down. Don't forget the top down button.
Which is O.
Okay, this should not hit Peach.
And it didn't.
Good. And, is that worth? Yeah, why not? If she tries to come over this way, at least she'll get slapped by a bunch of fire stuff.
Alright, now Los, get the hell out of there. Now shoot her in the dead lady bits.
Yeah. Chunk.
Behold the withered parts.
What chunk?
That's a lot of wachonk.
Hey, it's your turn
And I
again.
get another turn again. Yeah.
Hit her again.
Well, I adrenaline last round, so I only had 3 AP.
But she also just
All
spent her
this-
entire turn getting up.
Yes.
I believe you have a murder waiting for you up here.
I know. It's true.
Wait, is that a-
Let's see.
Oh, no, that is a staff. I was like, is she carrying a broom?
It does
Hello,
look like it's got a
Mom.
beehive on top of it,
Yeah.
or something,
Let's ignore your arm.
or a
Oh,
conch
your
shell.
Ah.
It might. I think it might be a giant conch.
She's
about to
totally a
give her-
giant conch.
I'm about to give her a giant conch. With my giant conker.
I mean, it does look like a really big meat tenderizer.
Do you know what time it is, boys and girls?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Falmo!
Remember, we literally asked for this.
Yeah, well,
Welcome to Ground Zero. I don't have any good places. Bird.
And slap.
And a slap.
There's no reason for you to apologize, Kurai. You didn't do this.
Don't.
I was going to move out of there until the fire goes out.
There you go. No more fire. Well, I mean, for part of it.
I need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Smoke good.
Fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory, his presence. Has he not simply told you by now?
Well, you know what? I'm still down 2 source points. Screw you, Hag.
You muster as much energy as you can, yet the spirit remains whole. She can.
Wait, did you try to eat her and she was like, lol, no?
Yeah,
What? A dick.
she belongs
But-
to the God King.
I thought you were going to say she belongs in a museum.
I mean, that too.
Oh, I don't know that there's a museum that'd want her.
Doesn't mean I can't still loot all of her stuff.
Hey, there's a rotten severed head.
Ooh, I love those.
You did just get indigestion from... There's also an eye, which I just picked up by accident. Here, you can have this. I don't want it.
Okay. Also, there's a lot of traps, so when Los gets back from the bathroom...
A diamond. Several books. An ornate chest. With a bunch of stuff. Some for Los, some for me, and other things for me. There's also tongs and a shiv. Then a dagger and a claw hammer and some nails.
Yeah, I got a bunch of crafting supplies.
Glass of wine.
Wow! Okay.
What?
I mean, use the tab button and see how much shit is in this room.
Tab. No?
Don't,
Oh, you mean
well,
Alt.
Alt.
Yeah, Alt for me. Letter from Wendigo. Alright, so I did just pick up 2 pieces of paper.
Oh, look at
Let's
all these
see.
traps.
Esteemed ones, if worse comes to worse, the houses will soon war with each other. All falls into place like autumn follows summer. The plan proceeds apace, and I can now assure you that the Empire shall crumble from within should our attempts to stop the Red Prophecy fail. Yours, the Prince of Shadows. And then the next one is, My lord, I do detest excuses, but I find myself in a difficult position. At every turn the Godwoken have stood in my way. Each time I think it's finally over, they return anew. As much as you must doubt me, I have begun to doubt even myself. Please, do not give up on me, not yet. Your faithful servant, Wendigo. So perhaps she served the Salomon?
Well, she serves the God King definitively, but she probably was pushing multiple agendas.
So you say there are traps here?
No, they were on the bridge that you jumped over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I disarmed, I think, 3 elemental traps on
Cool.
the bridge.
There is a dismembered body. With intestines! For Altus.
Awesome.
Gross. But also awesome.
Yeah.
It's true.
This-
Elmo is still better than the demon voice.
To
Uh,
remove more unwholesome mirth, as if the mirror is
Alright. You know, we can tell where we've looted, not because everything is grayed out, but because there is a stack of shit somewhere.
I mean, Tailport specifically said that in my chat. how will everybody know they're looted?
Yeah. Yeah, look, a Venom rune and a bunch of other shit.
They're not stacked.
S. There is no reason to doubt the Peacemaker's crew or Lohar's loyalty. The shipment to Arx is in no danger, and I think you will find 36 barrels of death fog to be more than sufficient for our needs. Queen Justinia has yet to question our actions. She has proven an unknowing and successful puppet for our master, Isbale.
Barrels
Oh, boy.
of death fog. I just
Whoa!
remembered there's
Trap,
There's
trap,
a-
trap.
Trippity trap.
Yep, I narrowly avoided stepping on it.
Oh no, I got myself stuck again. How did I do that?
Magic.
Okay. I was panning and rotating at the same time.
Oh dear.
And
That's
my
like
mouse
walking and
cursor.
chewing gum.
Yes, it surely is. Okay, so you have some traps. Can't
There's
reach.
a trap right here.
Okay, what does this book say?
Why did it look like you were on blue fire?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I was hasted because I used tactical retreat.
Hmm.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
is
the
it?
other side of the.
Big rock wall that's got like a weird symbol
Yeah.
in it that I think means we can get through this with the hood.
So I seem to recall there was a chest on an odd ledge around here. Did somebody already TK that up?
I think
Or-
Warlock did.
Okay.
Maybe. Hold on. I'm still going through books and
I'm
and
trying to
body
remember.
parts.
Oh, it was here. Yeah, you did. Yep, this is the chest. I stacked it on some bags.
So wait, did any of you hear what the release date for Baldur's Gate 3 was? The early access one?
Early access is
September 30th.
September
30th,
what?
I thought.
30th? I thought it was 20th, but I might have misremembered that.
Hey, Tormented
it's-
Skull.
Vengeance. Vengeance. Darn many vengeance. Oh, put that in there. All right, give me a second. I'm about to eat people for information.
Oh, the 30th, okay.
For fun and profit. Okay, I misremembered. I don't know how my mind got 20th when in actuality it is 30th.
Mmm, burned pots. Did you just get drunk?
A little bit.
Oh, that's a hurdy bed.
Wait, how could you what? That I destroyed the pots? Well, it's been a long time staying. All right, that's fair. If I had mending, I would put them back together, but I don't.
It's okay to blow up stacks of pots. I don't mind.
Oh, all right. He's giving us leave to do it. Let's do it. Goodbye, barrels.
Okay, so the door is now open to a place that we've already been. But
Yes.
you know,
Crumbly
Yeah, well-
crunchy.
now I have to put my right hat and my skills back.
Oh, it's too far. What?
What's too far?
I can't stack anything higher because then it gets too far. How
You're
terribly
not,
disappointing.
really, you're not tall enough.
It's terribly disappointing.
I think we're done here.
Cave Johnson?
We may well be.
I've already investigated up this way, Warlock.
Yep, looks like it. There's just lots of lava.
Many lavas.
Lots of
Oh, yes,
no
we
save you
found
die.
many lavas.
So much lava, so much lava.
No save, you die.
Yep.
Mr. Lava.
Best
Mm.
supplement ever.
Hmm? Oh, the lava just kills you?
Yeah, the official lava rules. You die. No save.
Yep. There's no damage numbers. You're just toast.
Spirit of a Magister. Ooh! Hey, body parts and a soul.
Let me talk to them. Or you could. That's cool.
She steals a look upwards at the source of the screams, then looks away again with a shudder, then abruptly ends. Panic washes over the Magister's spectral features. She's next.
Oh.
I'll let her spirit be.
Wait, was this supposed to be the way out?
No.
Oh.
Nah, it's just a cul-de-sac with a ghost in it.
A lot of... Wow, this is a horrible
Chunk
place.
of flesh.
For a second, I thought you said Chungus flesh, and I was like, Big Chungus?
that like- Carl Hungus?
Oh, wow.
The Big
That's weird.
Chungus, Carl Hungus.
So that person was tortured until they couldn't take it anymore, and then a terrible voice simply said, "Dispose!" And they were killed.
Horrible. It's one of the few times where I'll ask for more Elmo and less that.
Okay. All right.
So where to now?
Wait a minute, there's a land bridge on the other side of the lava flow. Give me a second.
Oh. Land bridges.
Is there? Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. It gets to some cages and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With possible loots.
And an Iron Maiden.
What's the cooldown
That's-
on Phoenix Dive?
That's how we... Oh, on another side? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay.
Wait, we don't have the other pyramid, do we?
Oh, there's...
We have 3 out of the 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a ghost over here to talk to.
All right, let me talk to the ghost.
Is this a hurdy bed? Yep.
Spirit
Yes.
of a paladin.
Dude, it's got winches on it.
Oh, it
It's
didn't
a
have,
rack.
it didn't have spikes coming out of the boards like the other one.
Winches. Winches.
Hey,
This
hey.
is not a. This is not like a comfort-o-matic here. They don't make those.
Did I just...
Why are you
what?
guys bleeding?
I clicked on
We
the Iron
touched
Maiden.
The Iron Maiden.
Oh, for
God
I
damn it.
I didn't touch the Iron Maiden.
It pierces armor? What the
Weird.
fuck? I hate it.
oh.
Listen, you know we have to click everything.
It wasn't a ballista, so...
Yeah, exactly. This does not fall into the parameters you set forth within the email.
Mm.
All right, I found some hair for Warlock. Found some more
X.
gold for Warlock, and I found a bloodied leg
Ooh, excellent.
Gross.
for you to nosh on.
Nom nom.
I can't
And no, we
transport
don't
myself
have
with
the
the-
fourth. We don't have the 4th pyramid yet. If we did,
Hey, Cap, what's
I'd
up, brother?
catch up to you guys a lot faster.
What wasn't part of the plan, Cap?
Oh wow.
Uh,
Well, he was. I mean, he was a jerk of epic proportions. I'm just going to say
Who?
that.
Who was
The
jerk?
Salamander.
Oh yeah.
He was torturing people left and right, and even when he knew they didn't know anything, he kept torturing them because he enjoyed it.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was a giant piece of garbage.
Yep.
All right. So where are we going next?
Way to interact with that monolith.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Losa.
Losa who?
Losa wants the door open.
No.
Is that how knock knock jokes work?
That's not how knock knock jokes work.
I done messed it up. Here.
Yeah,
I have a way across the door.
That thing
Hmm.
that is interactable, but I have no idea how to get to it.
Where am I?
Huh.
I just clicked it.
Yeah, but it says we can't reach.
Yeah.
What is it that you can't reach?
There's an obelisk.
Oh yeah, I think that's just there to taunt you.
Okay, that's fair.
I hate it. Thanks.
Unless there's like a way to get above it and then interact with it.
All right. Well, let me know when we're doing something.
Just heading back up
Back up to
to out.
Ah.
Ouch.
Up to
the
out.
Soifus.
Yes. As opposed to the Sophis.
Sauce fist. Source fist.
Sauce Fist.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Ooh.
a terrible holiday.
I'm gonna talk to the troll.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He just said, "Cave for you, no trouble for me."
Yep.
And he's
I mean,
right.
really,
No trouble
Yeah.
for him.
we do not have to get into a fight. Well, that was interesting. I watched Sir Laura and Corcus essentially run out over lava and then disappear and appear back to you.
Hmm.
They are magical.
It was before he fell on the lava,
Oh.
which would have bad.
Is this the War Thunder Grand Cap that you're talking about?
The what? Who now?
War Thunder.
I do this.
Can I put this out with this?
Microphone any?
Hmm?
There's somebody screaming for help
Oh, really?
Where?
Where?
over here.
Oops. Say that again.
Just directly across this gap.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Ruby.
right.
There are also
The
two
doggos.
big dogs. Yeah.
Hold on, we got to go around. Can't get up from here.
Yeah.
Where's
It's
the
the heart
person-
that's crying out.
Oh, the ruby?
Sure, it's a ruby.
Yeah, okay, well, it says large ruby.
Yep. But it's also probably someone's soul. And sneaky. And
Ah.
jumpy.
You let me... Oh, yes, it's saying stop that. That's not cool. Yeah, you let me know when you're there. There's also a rabbit named Bunny.
Bunny. Snout and dagger. I forget how to resolve.
We are here.
Well,
I am here. I will speak to them. Hello.
Black-ring wargs. He
Oh, they're
is
black ring
malice,
wargs.
playing like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Away. Now.
Well, since I can't know what they're saying to you, have they decided to be nice?
They said pause away now, and then I would try to pet them, and now they say you die.
Oh, well,
that's fine.
It was either that, or I try to grab the gem, and they were going to try to kill me anyway. Is my guess.
now they are, entangled.
They
Because
are
I was
also
out-
black ring, so...
Yeah.
Black brain.
Wasn't really thinking they were going to be too much on the whole, like... Yeah, you're a cool dude, and we'll, like, let you do stuff. I'm hoping I'm just out of reach.
What can I do to these dogs?
I forget, if you're entangled...
Murder?
Well,
You mean to being teleported. Okay. Man, they start with a pretty good chunk of physical armor.
But no magical armor.
Mm-hmm. Razzle Dazzle Grenade.
That's
They are
right,
now
came along with
blinded.
The old razzle dazzle.
Wait, do they have Earth Resist? I didn't see.
Razzity
A
dazzity.
little.
I want to see what a T-72B3 looks like.
I would like to as well. I mean, they're both... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to Pyroclastic Fantastic.
A T-72B3. I'm sure it looks very tankish.
Well, I know it looks like a tank, but... Ah, okay. Oh, it's Soviet. It's like the Soviet equivalent of an Abrams, is that?
More or less, I think.
That's one.
Let's see.
It's got a really funky looking turret with all the like reactive armor.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. All right. Isn't that also called like the Vlad or something like that?
Only if he's solo top. Normally, if you run Vlad mid, he goes more AP.
Oh, good lord. Oh, the combat's over.
Yeah, we're all done here.
Okay.
So are we going to rescue the ruby, or did you just take it as an item?
It looks like Ruger just picked it up.
Hey, look at that! I have a large ruby in my pack. I've also got a bone for Altus
You can't talk to it?
and a fang for Altus. Didn't give me the option. My option was pick the damn thing up. And since Altus is
What
our
the fuck?
crafter, here, Altus, have a large ruby.
What the fuck?
Grasp the gem firmly.
Ooh, ultimate
I'm now
augment
talking
or
with it.
herb.
Okay, that's just the Elven Temple. We've been here. We've been there
The
before.
stars swirl and move and form a face, the face of an imp.
Oh. Oh, pocket realm.
Oh no.
Ha 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 ha.
It sounds like a body that has been both beaten and stabbed.
What?
The imp's face shatters into a billion stars.
You want to hand it over to me and see if I can convince it otherwise? Oh no.
Dissolves, and the stars begin to swirl.
Oh fuck. Is it just you in there?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, it is just you. You just vanished.
However, you should check your waypoints for the impish pocket realm.
Hello, I just used a pyramid.
That also works. It's a little greasy here.
I feel like I shouldn't be going anywhere.
I feel like we got transported to Mechanus.
Yeah.
Yep.
The adventurer's liquid friend, teleportation scroll.
This
Although
feels like a
it's
very
like-
chaotic version of Mechanus.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say,
Very
like, all of
tall
the
one, too.
plates are
Oh no.
every which way.
It's the place where you find Nordum.
Modrons, you mean?
No, Nordum. The Modron from,
The rogue Modron.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
you know, inside the little pocket of Mechanus that's within Limbo. Because what was it? If I'm right, the Modron sent their little their people over there to like study Limbo, and so things started getting chaotic.
That's delightful.
Exactly.
There's a computational engine here that says a chicken is not the answer. Answer search continues.
Well, these crates are too heavy for me.
I think Teleport has it exactly right. This place is Limbo, yet it rings of Mechanus.
Does anybody have a key?
I believe that's a Daconism. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I have a key. I don't.
Come stand on pressure plates with me.
Pleasure plates?
Pleasure
Pleasure
crates.
plates. It clicked.
Is there another plate around?
Yes.
Yeah, up. Yep.
And then there's another one behind the wall. Yep. Hey, I'm guessing if I... Yep, okay, that turns that off, so we gotta move these.
Yep.
It's too heavy.
Are you strong enough to move them? I'm not.
Hold on.
I figured it's got 6,000 hit points. It's gonna not have a
Please
problem.
move, Los. Please move, Los.
Okie dokie.
I love how you just moved a stool on top.
Is the stool heavy enough to activate it?
What are you... There you go. Maybe? I don't know.
Not heavy enough.
Okay.
Get there.
Let me see if
Get
there's
there.
another crate.
There is. I just have to get it through past the wall because it won't let me.
Whoa!
Well, stop running around like a mad lizard.
And there's another crate in the corner.
Okay, Kroger, stand there, please. Oh, never mind. I can't do another swap with objects.
Okay, I thought that stool was heavy enough, and apparently is not.
All
I
right,
can
and this
keep
thing
them.
is too heavy.
Yep.
There we go. Yay!
So apparently, I'm in slow time.
We're all slowed.
Oh, hey, look.
I think only you and I are.
Is there something in that fog cloud? Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Traps. The
I have found the Impish Handbook.
Impish
Does it contain-
Handbook.
Protocol. In case of interdimensional meltdown, please deactivate the core to ensure the continuity of existence. We would urge all who may come into contact with the core to exert caution, as many rely on existence to exist. For more intimate views of the end of the existence, we suggest following the
Ow.
pipes.
There's the ghost of an imp over here.
I was just lit on fire temporarily. Wait, ghost of it. Oh!
You shouldn't do that.
Essential Engineering. Essential Engineering by Barty Crumb. Curious about automatons, unsure how to get the most out of these mechanical wonders? Then read on for Barty's tips, tricks, and tutelage. Step 1. Make it run.
Tutelage.
How? Why? With a phase capacitor, of course. More about those in Chapter 5. Suffice to say, an automaton cannot function without one. In the unlikely event an automaton should malfunction, rip the capacitor out before it can do any significant damage. Sure, we'll take that. Hello, Ghost.
Size and shape of the spirit, you deduce that this is, or was, an imp. From its expression, you deduce that it's not very happy about being. You are Marasakan the engineer. You keep the machine running and focused on its primary task. Just as your ancestors did, you await the answer to the great question. What is the universe? But the machine only knows what the universe is not.
Very Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Eliminating the wrong ones. You expect the process to be complete soon. But recently, you've been getting the impression that the machine, well, it just doesn't trust you.
Oh, God.
You are Marasakan,
What?
the engineer.
Just the whole thing with the machine.
Quiet work, the gem falls into the jaws of two great black ring wolves.
Oh, hey, look, a whole lot of poison cloud traps. Great.
The machine suspects you of sabotage and responds
Oh,
in
no.
self-defense.
Oh, that's the
You
one.
flee to the
Got it.
place
Okay.
Where you know you will be safe from the death fog and the rock fire. But before you can plan your rush to the core, where you apply the failsafe, a falling object hits you on the head. In a flash, you are dead. But still, your objective burns in your mind. Get to the great ball of light at the core of the machine and turn off its defenses.
Ah, okay, we gotta get to the core of the machine and turn off the defenses.
It mentioned death fog as well.
It did, yeah, and rockfall. What happens if we mess with these machines?
Define mess.
No, the machine, not mess. Oh, well, mess with by as in like just clicking on it. And all it says was that order wasn't the answer.
Yes, those are the answer search engines. Like the one that says chicken is not the answer.
Oh, I love this one. An acorn is not the answer, but it may be close. Closer than a chicken, at least.
That seems like a very Quirkus and Sir Laura
Indeed.
kind of answer.
Indeed.
So is anything supposed to be emergency flushed?
What?
So,
I don't think so. Everything's
well,
red, suddenly.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, here comes the death fog. The core. Where's the core? Where's
Oh! Ah!
oh Lord, it coming.
Do we know what launched the death fog?
Yes.
Did somebody
I
turn
do.
a handle?
There is, in fact, a wheel.
No, we have to shut off the defenses of the machine.
Okay.
That's what the dead engineer said, anyway.
Okay.
Right, but we have to do that by not touching the death fog wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something about
Or-
getting to the glowing light.
It's it's an orb at the center of the core. On the plus side, this. Okay, I found the core. On the plus side, this place has whatchamacallit.
Can you teleport over the doors?
No, they block sight.
Well, that's not helping.
We'll get the blue pyramid out of this place. Is what I'm trying to say.
Got it. Okay. So
Ah.
Or not, I already have the blue pyramid, so I guess yellow
the
pyramid?
yellow pyramid.
Right.
That other one.
Okay, everything went red before the death fog killed me last time. So
Fight?
what's going on?
We are apparently in a fight with the light ball. I came over to here to help Altus, and then suddenly the light ball was like, I kill you.
Well, but it's
Executing system extirpation.
Oh no.
Okay.
Um.
That's why I have a save game.
Yeah, apparently getting close
I
to it
can't tell-
also
'cause
causes it to try to kill you.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell which door was leading to which, and could trigger it. So, opening the door before the defenses are turned off, or
Bad.
flipping the lever, is bad.
But now how do we turn the defenses off?
That's a very good question.
Let me
Well,
let me
there's
talk
more
to the
than-
spirit again.
there's more than one wheel to turn, right?
I've only found one so far.
Alright. Okay, so there's that wheel there.
You flee to the one place where you know you
There's a
can
wheel
save
by
the
one of the
death
fake
fog and
pyramids.
But before
Yeah.
you can plan your rush to the core,
So
you
there's
find a failsafe. A falling object hits you on
yeah,
the
there's a hyperdrive protocol by a blue pyramid behind a locked door. On the other side of smoke from a blue pyramid, there is an emergency flush protocol.
Yeah.
I know the emergency flush protocol sends death fog.
You keep the machine running.
Hyperdrive protocol changes the speed of time.
Okay,
You await the answer to the great
Alter
but
of
the door is
Santa.
locked, so it looks like
But
I
I
need
can pick
someone.
some of these locks.
Okay. Well, why don't you try
Where? Okay.
this one? But it's in poison, and lots of.
Yeah. So
But you may be able to disarm the traps to clear yourself a
where
path.
am I?
Yeah. Although, actually, I wonder if I
Oh
can.
right, I'm slowed.
So the traps are built into the floor, so I cannot.
Can't
Cannot
disarm
teleport.
those ones.
Well, I can't. No, it looks like they could probably be disarmed.
Okay.
So, but I don't have any disarm kits.
I do.
There. Yep.
Man, thank God for magic armor.
There we go. There we are. Try that again. All right. Hyperdrive
didn't-
protocol.
Set off the alarm. That's good.
Give it a shot. Sit. Hasted is better.
Hasted is a lot better.
Woo!
And the music changed.
Oh, I have the music off.
So the wheel that you did last time was this one?
The emergency flush, right?
I did
Ah.
this one. Don't do that one.
There is a pressure plate over here. There's
Where?
a couple pressure plates. One by me and.
Ah.
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, and they're all fire. They are all actual traps.
Okay. Including this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, alright, well.
Jesus, dude.
That one wasn't me.
Well, no, it's because you've left because the poison traps are
Fire
going.
clouds. Yeah.
Fire clouds. All right.
Thank you.
So don't go through this door.
Because that wakes up.
That wakes up the orb.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need to. I don't
What
know.
if we go here first? Try to sneak up on
The
it.
side door.
Yeah.
Well, it's-
I know I can pick that one as well.
well, the problem is that still opens a door to the core.
Right, but I mean, like, what if the whole thing is that the core sees us coming and then it has time to react? But if we come around the side, then it doesn't.
I mean, that's why I'd save the game.
All right.
So, how about we stealth?
Hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 3.
Sneaking failed. Do I sense extirpation?
Yep. I'm not gonna end I'm not gonna end it though.
All right. So,
Wait. Reach for the great ball of light. Wait. You're immune to death fog, aren't you?
I am.
Only Altus is.
Yep.
Where are you?
I'm right next to you. I'm the rock.
I can't target. Oh, right. You can't be teleported. God damn it.
Correct. And I'm.
Wait a minute. Right, because I'm hasted, I can get here and go boop.
Extirpation aborted. Returning to
Ah.
Hey, Naffy.
on touching the glowing ball of
I know,
light,
right?
before your eyes.
So you actually have to literally be able to get in and
Yep.
do it.
Returning to
Got it.
primary
Okay.
task. Answer search running.
If it looks
Which
for
would
an
have been
answer,
functionally
what the question
impossible
is.
while we were slowed.
Abnormal seismic activity.
So we've turned it
threatens
off?
primary
We
task
have.
operations. Operator sabotage.
And there's an altar to the imp god.
To protect core functionality and data
Should I
retention,
pray at it?
first level
Oh,
security
sure.
was activated. Operator submitted override stream. Large quadrupeds are playing with a framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1 in 2. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated at 1 in 2. Operator's manner and language indicated hostility to the machine. Operator was identified as most likely.
We are being
primary
observed.
It's
Oh,
true.
God.
action was deemed the safest and most logical action. Threat de-escalated.
Wait, are you guys listening to the orb, or are you doing something else?
Answer search.
We're listening to the altar. We're listening to Xanteza by having touched the altar.
Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time 358,910,000. Estimated search time 358,910,000.
Ooh! We got some loot, dude.
Cool.
They're purples.
Hold Hold on, she's about to give us some information.
Do we even want purples?
We don't need purples.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the hammer then. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the hammer. Or the breeches. I'll just pick the hammer.
I like her.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm suspicious.
I know, but that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god.
I figure, like, I've already got a bunch of good stuff. I don't know if Peach has a good hammer yet, so
Yep.
I figure why not?
Yep. You never know when we find something interesting.
I don't know. Should I renounce my god?
You already
Oh, God.
demonized.
No.
Were you
No.
gonna give Rallick your eyesight at Rallick's temple? Because
Nah.
so then, what has he ever done for you?
YOLO.
Oh, my lord.
It's like an old grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving nothing but a platform bathed in light from a huge, bright moon.
Moan.
Moon. Okay.
So, we did the thing?
It looks like.
Now we gotta find that pyramid, right?
Right.
Did you answer the question? Did you answer the answer for what the question was for the ball?
No, it was like, it's gonna take forever. And I was like, alright.
What is the universe?
Oh.
Yeah. See?
Answer not
I mean, I told it all the imps were dead, and it was like, yeah, I thought the imps were being buttholes, so I killed them.
158 million, estimated search time 358.
I mean, basically, it just says that it calculated that the imp may have been the threat.
Abnormal seismic activity threatened primary task operations. Operator sabotage suspected. Operator submitted
How many pyramid images are there? I see at least 2.
Quadrupeds having the capacity of play way,
Maybe it's
was
just the two?
calculated at 1 in 2. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was
Oh,
also
there's another
calculated
place.
at
I
1 in
forgot
6.
you could run along the
Operator's manner
freaking
involved
pipes
with indicated
here.
hostility to the machine.
Did I find the secret back way to get there the easy way? Nope. Wait, did Al, though? Did you?
What?
Where is Al?
I don't know. Because, like,
trying
so I had
trying to
thought we
think
come in
about it.
this way, and that just gets us closer to the core so we can run up and slap it before it does a thing.
Follow me. I'm running along pipes. Like,
Well,
I'm not.
Remember what it said. To see the end of the universe, follow the pipes.
Oh, my lord.
Ah,
So
He's right.
I'm trying to figure out where you are. Where did you start?
unidentified crossbow. Very nice.
Where did you start?
I had to use a leapy thing off of like where we entered the realm.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yep.
My god.
I love this haste.
But then how do we get to
We
it?
could keep it with us.
I think.
Oh, wait, maybe we can,
that's-
like, teleport somebody there? Like, if I... Okay, yeah, you totally could. Huh.
Where? Oh, where?
Holy shit.
Oh, I need to back up a bit. No.
You, what you doing there? Is there anything else for us to do in here?
Hold on. I saw an interesting place where it seemed like I could teleport, but now it's gone.
Boo. Oh my god.
That's the same core we were at, right?
Yeah, that's the same core that we were at. I'm
Oh.
seeing.
I am incapable of leaving until you guys do.
It was just for a moment when everybody was here, and I tried to do one of the teleports, and I pushed to the side. The pipe above me showed like it had the range, Benny, but didn't have the edging.
Yeah, I saw like some color projection like that as
Yeah.
well, and it was
But
I think it was just like it was trying to show it on.
Yeah.
Like it just shines down from above. The same way the shadows. Where was it that we saw weird shadows, Noter?
I don't remember.
Oh, was that in Dark Souls?
Weird shadows. Oh, yeah. That was in the Great
tree
Hollow, yeah.
root area, yeah.
Yeah, because of the way that the light calculates, it has the shadows kind of like weirdly going way
down
further than they
below.
should. Yeah. Wait, why do I have this arrow in my inventory? What the fuck?
My science officer is asking to be emptied.
Okay,
I'll be
Ah.
back in a moment.
I'm okay.
Thank God. Get me out of here. No, that's the wrong person. There we go. I'm out of here. No, I'm not. It's already in use. Fuck.
Ah,
How do we leave this place?
Dun, dun, dun,
Well-
dun, 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 dun,
can
dun.
we not get the
How do we
pyramid
leave?
here? There's like an image of it.
Well, hold on a minute. Now that we've
Pyramid seems to be non-interactable.
Right, it's like a hologram.
Yeah.
hold on. Saving.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of fire. Nope.
Try
Oh, here
turning
it comes,
again?
dude. I'm dead. 17,000 damage.
That's why I saved. I just wanted to see if.
Is there... Okay, it said that there was a room that's safe from that. Nope. It's not safe.
Shit.
Wait, are you dead? Wait, what?
Over. I have to use the bathroom again, BRB.
Yeah, I'm with you, Nappy. Like, let us not use the death fog lever.
No,
It
I
takes
just
us to
wanted
a silly
see-
place.
I I wanted to see if what happened was you had to have death fog around for the pyramids to become interactable. Like you needed undead to be able to grab them after.
So wait, what killed you?
Once all the death fog was everywhere, I think what happened was the entire area collapsed because it flushes everything. So I wasn't killed by anything normal in the game. It just ended the location.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh, pyramid, where are you?
Hold on. Pyramid.
So there's a trap in there, and all these are just... all these pedestals just seem to cause more fire. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that these pyramids are just decorative too, and they don't really have any particular meaning.
Divinity is not the answer. Answer search continue.
Oh, so it starts with death fog and then lava, so everybody dies. I'm going to range.
Just decoration. So maybe we don't get.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm reading.
All right, dog has been summarily drained.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Have we figured out?
I'm looking.
Like, she gave us the answer, so I'm just wondering if there's one of these machines that we can enter it into.
Did we search all the searchables around here?
This is not where the yellow one is.
No, it is not.
Somewhere else.
Yep. It is not here. The blue pyramids, apparently the trick is if you put a teleporter pyramid in the decorative blue pyramid that you see there, it will take you through the door if you don't have any lock picking people to the hyperdrive.
Got it. Okay.
I want to leave.
So go somewhere.
It's in use.
One.
Yay, leaving. Okay, should we go talk to the elf and be like, hey, we killed that man?
Yeah.
There's a giant tiger. Wait, the last forest tiger?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Where
the
are
last
you?
forest tiger is... We went to the Temple of Tyrsendelius.
I'm talking to this tiger.
Eyes closed. The tiger
It is a glorious looking tiger.
Hell yeah, dude, look at that.
The last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the true legs were dead. I pray to thee to bring us back to save us from our end.
She cocks her head.
That's a pretty darn majestic tiger.
Indeed.
Yep.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return,
No!
shall
What?
accept
Don't let a black-winged god. No, don't accept. She's gonna go to the God King. No,
I'm going to tell her to wait.
Yeah.
She opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
Success impossible.
No.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
They all shall die, my king.
Oh, that's sad.
She stares directly at you and
When's the last
bares
time
her
we
teeth.
saved?
In the imp realm.
Or is persuasion impossible mean persuasion is impossible?
Is persuasion impossible? I think means that
Well, it may have been impossible with that.
Neffy is saying no need to save scum. It is actually impossible.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's stupid.
No, some people cannot be diverted from their course, which is sad.
Yeah,
but it's true.
I'm not gonna lie though, I am a little annoyed. Does Larian just hate cats? Because it seems like they shit on cats this entire game. Because the skeletal cat that was like, I just want to be with my person, and then for whatever reason we can teleport the person, but not the fucking cat. Yeah, and then like every cat either gets killed or dies or like is a skeleton.
Yeah, though it does sound like that the skeletal cat is a happy story in the end. It's just it's not clear to you at the time you do it, unfortunately. So let's do this. And adrenaline. Let's see. What did she hit you with?
For me, it's more just like the story about Quirkus and how he was like, hey, I want to do some cool stuff, and then they kill him. It's like, man, god damn it. Which of the 3 skeletal cats am I referring to? It's on the Meat Island, I think, where there's like a little girl.
It is the
Can I finish?
Companion. Yeah.
Thank you. It was on the Meat Island. Yes, buttons, thank you. Where with the little girl, and then we teleport her away, and the cat's like, I want to be with my person, and then, you try, and for whatever reason you can't teleport the cat, but you can teleport her. It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, more importantly, you convinced it to let you talk to her, so you got its trust, and then
betray it.
You teleport her out, and it responds as if you betrayed it. That's the bigger problem.
Why am I even... Wait a minute. What's your Earth Resist? 90. I ain't using that. There are player mods that fix that. Yeah, it was like... I think that is actually the thing that made me the most mad in this game so far.
Poor tiger.
Yep. I'm gonna talk to that spirit.
Bares her teeth at you, a triumphant glint in her eye.
When the God King brings the forest tigers back, and we rise to rule,
And let's see.
Nope. You can stay a spirit.
Got a plate for Altus, and some bottles for Altus, and a tooth for Altus, claw for Altus, and a bang for Altus.
Good golly.
Yeah, like my perspective on mods is that I really just in general don't like them because, especially when they fix something with the game, that to me just means that the devs fucked up. And so it just, not that I think that it applies in this case, but a lot of times I'm of the mind that like, if I have to download mods to make your game playable, because thankfully I don't have to download mods to make this game playable. This game is actually very good. Okay, so you get it. But for me, I'm just like, I'm not gonna fuck with that. It's like if I need to download a mod to make your game actually enjoyable or playable, Fallout 4, then I'm not touching it. I still don't understand how people are like, man, that game is the best game of all time, and I'm just like, that was one of the worst AAA games I have played in history. Like, it had no direction. It was just like, we're gonna do a Fallout thing, and it's gonna be full of stuff and have all the buzzwords. And then it just turned out like it's a shooter, but it's not. But it's a melee game, but it's definitely not, because if you try to do melee, you're fucked. And then like it's a looter, but it's a shooter. And then it's a, I don't know, it just, I hated that game.
Where's the people we got to talk to be like, hey, we fixed
In the
your-
heart.
Yep.
I wasn't aware Fallout 4 had an ending.
I know, right?
I never saw it.
Oh,
The Shadow hears the
yeah. I
Y'all
stopped
look
playing
it up
that
on
game.
YouTube.
cut off its throat.
Yeah, Teleport. I mean, like, I was excited about it at first, and then the more I played it, I was just like, this game just irritates the shit out of me. Because it's like everything that I tend to not enjoy about games all just kind of lumped into one. It was like, we're going to load it with all these different mechanics that don't make sense together and that don't really play off of each other. They're just things to like, so that we can say that it's an open world RPG shooty game with, you know, puzzle mechanics. It's just like, okay, but like maybe limit it to a few things so that it's a more cohesive game that makes sense instead of like piling all this shit on, you know? Like the Fallout 1 and 2 were goddamn fantastic games, and I really wish they had just made that, but I mean, it was in Bethesda's hands, so they couldn't just leave well enough alone.
And that's why New Vegas is a good game, because Obsidian touched it rather than... Yeah.
So
Because
did we
Obsidian
tell them-
is awesome.
Did we tell them the thing, or are we waiting for Al to get here?
Well, I wandered off. What are we doing?
It's okay. I handed the heart off to the Scion. The Scion ate the heart. The Mother Tree is safe, and we are getting rewards. They are not as good as what we have, so I am taking the thing that is worth the most.
I still don't, like, I am tempted to touch the tree, but it's red, so I'm like, maybe I just should not do that. Because it's probably because this dude is here. Oh, that's why, because he's, the Elven Scion is like, no, you don't touch that.
Not touchy.
Yep.
I pinch.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I say all that, but that's not to say that I'm like, it's the worst game ever made because EA exists. So, you know, there's that.
Guys, did you notice there's trees? Like, there were trees over there. I don't know if you were paying attention, but trees.
Uh-huh.
This is why my title in Noter's Discord is
Parrying
Al, the
Squirrel.
Parrying Squirrel.
Yep. Speaking of, how are you liking Bloodborne? It seems like you're liking it quite a bit, and it seems you've defeated the father.
Yes, you may have noticed by my
Yes.
Passion Souls in Moonstone's
Did
Discord.
you use the music box?
I did. So I found that, like, if I used the music box early, it caused a certain thing to happen way earlier, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
And so I used it very late, and it helped me to get some good hits in.
Yeah. Interesting that that music box has such an effect on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I did find Viola, sadly.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So,
Hey, this tree looks like a skull.
let's see.
It does.
I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just kind of a coincidence.
Did we go there? I'm having a hard time telling where we've been on the map. Let me go to the beach.
If only you could see all the stacked up crates and stuff on the map, then we would know.
Right?
I mean, I could start leaving flags around.
I will say that depending on the game,
Absolutely missing the skull tree.
I
Go ahead.
love mods, but I am not beholden to them.
I feel like mods are a nice sort of like make your own game plus.
Yep.
Like if you play through vanilla once and then you want to play it modded,
Yep.
that can be a super fun thing to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I've found some things that while the game is 95% cool, there's something that just does not fit with how I enjoy playing.
Yeah, well, so I think a great example is the way we did MechWarrior 5.
Yeah.
That like I would not have enjoyed playing through that game vanilla at all, but when you just like gave us infinite money and let us drive whatever mechs we wanted,
Yep.
It was a fun time.
Yeah. Because their core their base gameplay loop wasn't bad. They understood how to make the mechs work. Their problem was not understanding how the world worked, or the universe in this case.
Yeah.
And because of that, nothing made sense, including how time passed and how they approached things. Like, oh, we've got an emergency call. We've got to go now. Okay, well, that'll be 4 months before we get there. I'm sure hope that the black
Black Rain.
fire mech lance that is attacking them right now will do it nice and slow, inch by inch for 4 months. That would be great.
Inch by inch, row by row.
Gotta destroy this. I
Okay,
lost it.
we haven't been where I currently am, which is clearly some ruined shit covered by fire, but I don't know that you can get into
There's a
anything.
dead person with a bone. That's for Altus.
Oh, there is a top. There's up. There is
Uh-huh.
up.
There is?
It's
Yes,
up.
we have to go around to get up.
Ah, got to get up to get down, I see. Or go around to get up?
I'm just following Altus at this point.
I'm just going to click the pyramid when the time is right. The time appears to be partially right, so I will click the pyramid. Ah, vines, yes.
Waypoint.
Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya. Ah! Temple of Amadia.
She's the undead goddess, isn't she?
Ah, this is the
Or magic.
This is the I think this is the floating sky island that Nafi mentioned.
Hmm.
Ah.
Oh, there's fire.
Nifty.
There is
She's-
a floaty thing that is barfing fire?
Well, I mean, and
Amadia's
there's-
something. Amadia's fire
Oh.
wand.
Oh. Hold
Dropping fire. Not cursed fire, thankfully, just fire.
Hello, Amadia's face. You are clickable.
Oh boy.
Is Amadia your goddess?
Yep.
So wait, she's god of undead?
No, she's the god of wizards.
Oh.
The statue of Amadia in the Hollow Marshes healed you. But whatever powers the gods once had has weakened in you. Feel a presence awaken.
She has horns.
And lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity.
Oh, she's also the god of the undead. Okay.
And dances, then the
Yeah, kind of magic and the undead.
Got it. So like we just...
She chose no race, basically, of the other races.
Henceforth, she is known as Ouija's. Praise Ouija's.
All right. I just got air immunity.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Can I get air immunity?
I don't know. There's definitely stuff on the other side.
Yeah, this is a big place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also immune to air. Sweet.
Sweet, sweet.
I don't know how long that's going to last.
Well, it doesn't have a amount, so...
Maybe we have to get immunity to all the elements?
Maybe. There's also a down area, too.
I have no idea, Tealport. I'm just following. There's a giant chest thing on the other side of this face.
Yeah,
So
I know,
there's that.
but I can't get it. I can't open it yet, so... It suggests that there's something else that we need to do. Ooh.
I mean,
Ball of
you do
fire.
have a very good point, though, Tealport. We could be stopping the giant acorn, but we're doing something else now.
Oh, he's smoldering.
That's a weird face he's got there.
I vaguely remember this place. Wait, where am I?
If the spirit still had a complexion, he would no doubt
Godwoken? No, wait, please. I'll tell you what I know.
Good.
The sentinels. They're no danger when they're moving. But as soon as they stop, that means they're about to attack. That's all I know, I swear. That's how they got me.
I didn't realize I was in danger until it was too late.
Okay. So when they stop, they're about to attack.
Yep. Like this thing, just dropping the garbage.
Dripping, dropping.
Cannot
Thinking.
reach. What is?
Does anything seem different now?
I may
Oh,
have
it's-
just turned this off. I'm not sure.
Rotatable.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
So, is it just spinning freely
Aha!
now?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's spinning freely. What'd you do?
When you opened that allowed me to go up to that one and turn that one, which caused the object to hit the ground and thus
Ah.
destroy itself. Of course, Sir Laura is getting murdered here for reasons unbeknownst.
Oh, you guys are immune to air.
Yes. So I believe we've just turned off the thing that is making everything destroyable, or not destroyable, but that is doing the explosions.
Yep. Oh, hello.
So I think we've just turned them all off.
I think
There's
we
a
just
giant
opened the
portal.
Ooh! He's saved.
on.
I'm touching.
Now we're thinking with portals.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Look at you,
mushroom.
flying gracefully, like an eagle piloting a blimp.
Oh dear.
It's a GLaDOS. It's a GLaDOS. What is that? I touch.
Truly is the mother of all magic, the patron of all who use swords.
I'm still not entirely clear what source is.
It is the physical manifestation of spirit.
Ah,
in
So
the
there's
world.
a Knight of Amadia trapped in or embedded in a sphere of
of shit.
Yeah.
crystalline energy.
All right.
I'm gonna say
I
getting
will
in
be
there
there
is gonna
directly.
be not easy. There is another face, and there's a platform on the other side.
Altus has got it. Altus
Sweet.
knows no fear.
He is undead.
So
Well, we've been locked
took
out.
down one of the. Oh, interesting.
Okay, so now it looks like you gotta go to the frosty one. Over yonder. And now the other one,
All right, yeah.
perhaps.
Oh, and you can throw down a rope.
Hmm?
It's so good.
Say what? A rope?
Ah!
What?
Ah,
Or-
I am.
That's-
Amadia's chosen champion.
like that. Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you? That would pain me.
Forgive me. Please, I hold this boon.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to scare you with all that killing you talk.
yep.
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what it means to be God-woken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, as did all we fallen knights. But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world.
Yes,
As
this
you
world
reach
is
the
fucked.
island,
Hmm.
Ardi's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned.
She bows her head in.
And allows us to
Okay.
leave. Cool. You just taking mushrooms?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, there's the rope. Sweet. I'm gonna go down here and look at stuff.
Making sure we didn't miss anything. Yep.
I don't know where Nick's going. Amadia's altar's right here.
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia. This statue of you remember that whatever powers the gods once had has
What?
Huh.
Where the Knight of Amadia is.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm gonna wait for Warlock because I think it's best if he touch it.
Yep,
Touch
I'm
what?
coming. I just wanted to see there was something at the beginning, but it just looks like it's.
Wait, what are we touching?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh,
I just wanted to. I went back to make sure we didn't miss anything.
ah,
If you were looking for the etched gem that was behind the spawn point, I got that already.
Okay, good.
a touch.
I didn't know that I was looking for it.
In the background as you approach the altar.
And did we find a way across
A sense of
the
warmth
face
and
place?
fills you.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You
Okay.
reach out to Amadia, but all you can hear is the chirp of birds. Getting up, you see the emblem of a moon carved into the altar.
There isn't the day-night cycle in this game, is there?
No. I mean, the light changes according to certain
A
in-game
sense of warmth and
events,
peace
but
fills you.
if we just sit there, it doesn't change.
Yeah. Time passes, but
Hmm.
all right. So that's the altar to Amadia. We've done that.
Have we done everything here?
Well, we haven't
No.
got past the face over at the starting point.
Hmm. Yeah, this is where I went a little while ago. And we can't teleport to the other side, right?
Block line of
There-
sight. I didn't find a good place so I could jump to.
There may be a way.
Oh, does someone have rain?
Nope.
With which to put out
I might have the
fires?
scroll, though.
I do. I have a scroll. What do you need?
Just cast it on Amadia's face.
Ah.
Etched. Put Ruger. See if you can put the etched bit in her brow.
Oh, the stone.
Said too high.
Oops. Ignore that.
You have telekinesis, yeah?
Yeah, but he'll have to put it on the ground first. No?
It's defaulting it to the top of her head.
Yeah.
Weird.
Can you use, in your inventory, can you use the engraved jewel?
Nope. I can drop. I can add the hotbar, or I can pass it around.
Before you stands a shrine to this statue of Amadia seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain.
Because we need something to go into the hollow space in the center of her creased brow.
I don't know where I got this, but I have a giant masterwork rune.
We got that from one of the quest completes.
Okay. I also have a diamond. I don't think that works for this, though.
Hold on.
Before you stands a
So you said when you tried to TK it in there, it just kind of defaulted to a different spot?
Yeah.
Weird. I feel like, in terms of Planescape, it's all doors were meant to be opened.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes you had to go around some doors and trade people extra heads.
Hey,
So
Greg.
you-
So there was a pedestal that one of you teleported to get that gem, yes?
PJ got it, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, got it.
What?
What do you need to do?
I had to. Not, I didn't need to use the gem. I needed to examine the statue.
Got it. Okay. Oh, hell. This is,
Yes.
I mean, like, I'm going to take it all for now just because it's unidentified.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of crazy shit in there.
Good.
So there was just loot. There was no like information.
Correct. Correct. So there was an unidentified shield, a unique bow, unidentified spear, and then
It's the
there was
view.
something else
It's,
with
it's
gold.
just sky and water.
No, you can if you look to the sides, you can see the island below you.
Yep.
You can see the coast.
But looking out from the seat
It is.
here.
It is Krieg. Yes.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the edge.
Yeah.
You can see land though, or maybe that's the sea.
There's
I don't
like
know.
a big old crater down there. It looks like.
Well, the there's
Ungoro
a
crater, full of stealth tyrannosauruses.
no, but there's a place by the lunar temple that has a place that says "to the mountain." So we've only done like half of the island.
Mm-hmm.
So we are seeing the what I assume is the volcano from above.
So
Yeah.
are we done up here?
I think we're done up here.
All right.
This are a very tall tree.
I'm gonna go climb down. Wait, did I already answer you, Krieg? This is for player online. Yes. Thank you, Teleport.
We got you. We got
Oh,
you.
thank you.
We
Thank
got
you. Thank you.
The portal, didn't we?
No, we climbed up the vines to get all the way up. The portal is from one section to another.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's a lot of busted stuff.
Yeah, we are at
Wrong way.
the Temple of Amadia waypoint is at the bottom, which is where we got in.
I do love this whole like volcano with the lava going into the water thing.
Yep. They did a very good job. With
Yeah,
that.
I don't think a lot of games have done stuff like that. All right, where to next?
Well, it's 9:20.
So, Lady Vengeance.
Well,
Probably not a bad idea.
yeah. I think we found another place that we can explore next time, which has another bloody altar and
Tornado, you say, Naffy.
an angry face.
I do have Tornado.
Oh, this is the back side of the Zoroastriska temple.
Yep.
Getting to
Tornado.
all the hidden treasures in the lava. Wait, hidden treasures in the lava?
Yeah, there's chests and stuff down there.
Oh, wait. So if I cast Tornado into the lava, it like makes it disperse?
No, I think
It'll
pull
lift
stuff
up the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to figure
Oh.
out where it is, because nothing destroys lava, is my understanding in this game.
Okay.
No save. You die.
I'm just curious. Let me see.
Oh, like that one.
Whoa! It makes it so you can land on it, perhaps?
Looks like it does.
It clears the
maybe
way.
only
Holy
for
shit.
A short
That's
time.
sick,
I don't
dude.
remember.
There's a reliquary over here.
Hang on, let me come to you and then I'll do the thing. Where is it? Ah, I see. Okay. Let me get Alright. Well. I can't what the fuck?
Sorry, I wanted to save the game.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I may need to swap places with somebody over there. So
Where's
that I can
over
get
there?
close enough to get the reliquary. Or oh no, okay, you can't teleport it, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Pardon me? Nope, I can't
Got
teleport with you. Wait, no, stay right there. I can do this, though. Aha!
Pyramid.
I keep
magic.
forgetting, I don't actually have to teleport you. I can just teleport to you.
Yep.
Oh, you already... Okay, you got it. Cool.
Yeah, I already got it. That's why I was
Alright.
going to come back.
Then I will use
I
the...
don't know how long this lasts.
Me neither.
And I don't want to be here when it stops being...
It might be
Standable.
permanent. I honestly can't remember.
That's freaking awesome, though.
Yeah.
So, and Tornado's the... Oh, I see another one. I don't know how we get to that, though. There's a chest.
Where?
Right here. What's the hotkey for pinging?
Is there one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold on.
F?
Oh, sorry, because you have your thing.
Oh, F
Okay,
to
that's
change
way
shot
down
bars.
there. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see it. Hold on.
By the wreckage of a ship.
Well, let's go back to Sir Old Sissa. Here. And get closer and above.
Oh, we missed a mushroom.
We did. There it is, the guinea pig mushroom. Because I can't pronounce the actual name.
Whoa. I found something.
What do you find?
Tornado plus
There it
teleport, okay.
There it is.
Oh, a diggable.
Diggable, dig. Reliquary.
Ah.
Ooh, unidentified dagger and
I
some
can't
money.
reach. I can't reach it right now. I need to get
Hold
down
on.
there somehow.
Hold on. Nope.
Show the name of the mushroom again. I think I have one in my inventory somewhere.
Yeah, it's
It's,
Guepia.
Yeah, what is the- oh, there it is. Gupinia. There, I said it. Take that.
I said your stupid words.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
right.
So it looks like we have to go the long way around because there was no way from up above to get there. So, and since it does
Basically,
look like
you have
it's...
to island jump to get close enough, if you recall correctly.
Yeah, so come to me.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, so you need me to... Alright, I will just tornado
need
my
you
way
to-
over.
Yeah, we need to tornado a little closer.
Hiya. Thank you, tornado. All right, give me. It's gonna be like 3-ish turns now, 4-ish turns.
Yeah, well, you can also stand on regular rock now.
Oh well, you know, show offs. You and
Well,
your
right next
your
to it is
fancy
still lava.
footfalls.
Yep.
I'm a trying.
Looks like the rain doesn't quite do it.
Nope.
That should be good enough. God damn, dude. Why would I? Okay, I don't know why I just did that. Okay, there's unidentified. Wow, there's unique leggings. I'm gonna put all this stuff in my inventory because since I'm gonna be identifying it anyway.
Does that crossbow have 3 bows?
It looked like it did.
All of the bows.
Actually, it reminds me a little bit of the Avalon from Dark Souls.
Hmm.
Ah, I touched lava somehow. The pathing. Why?
No worries.
Oh! Okay, move!
I'm trying. I can't.
Oh, okay. Hold on. No,
Thank you.
there you go.
Welcome.
Better to use up a scroll.
Yeah,
I'm glad I found that scroll earlier this evening. Don't walk. Just pick a waypoint.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking off to the Lady Vengeance.
I have to say, I am annoyed that they would let you just walk into lava when you click. I'm gonna make it my mission to destroy all lava on in this entire game.
Cast.
Playing poker with a kindergarten class, you nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
I know exactly what Pete's talking about because I am one.
What?
I'm gonna go tap dance in the lava.
Listen. I did not click the lava.
Pyromaniacal Gene Kelly reject.
What are you even talking about?
I believe we're done this evening. We are fried.
Where are you so I can exact teleportation-based vengeance?
Basted.
All right, folks. And
We love it dearly. Oh god.
Yep. It's
Oh.
about that time, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Yep.
all right, The game is saved.
Excellent.
You
Man,
may
I
now
love
retreat
Tornado.
to your normal paranormal dimensions.
I
Alright.
am out of here.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right,
Have a
y'all.
good
We are going to
night.
raid.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you
Oh
all
yeah,
for...
raidsies.
Yes. Wait,
Should
what?
we raid the same person, Nick? Or
Where the hell is... Wait a minute. Is Moon not... Hang on.
She was streaming earlier, but then ended. They were playing
Oh.
Monster Prom.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to
Manderson
return the
Moon were playing
favor...
that.
I'm going to return the favor to OK Charms.
Yeah.
All right, folks. It was good playing with you. We'll see you next week.
Indeed.
Ta-ta.
All right.
Let me just get his thing open. All right, folks. Let's raid OK Charms. Shazam. It looks like he's playing Celeste, so this should be a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We will see you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye, folks.